Good morning, guys! Good morning, good morning! I hope you guys are doing well today! It's so good to see you guys! Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas! We are getting things ready for today with a very special occasion. I know it is been a very important thing to, you know, give her a little rundown and whatnot, but I hope you all are doing fine. Let me just check and see if the audio is doing good from our end, but yeah, give me just one quick second. Okay, I think we're good to go. So I'm going to keep talking about basically what we have been doing for the foreseeable future. Oh God, I thought we were freaking out for a second. I don't know why it did that for a second, but yeah, welcome to Chica, Strider, BK, Lux, Lotus, Nox. Ooh, I see Cheese as well. I see Space Buns. I hope you all are doing well. We have quite a few things to get done today, and most importantly, I think I did say it before, but I hope you guys are, if you guys are celebrating Christmas or any other holidays around this time, I hope it's going very well. And there's probably one clear reason why I'm late. I totally did not put on this snowy costume that's, you know, melting from my slimy pores as we speak, but I'm not going to talk about that too much. But yeah, we did get a certain drawing done in the works, and I'm very excited to at least get that done in the foreseeable future. I'm more shocked that Val says hair for once. It's Christmas tree hair. Valence, you're no longer bald. What are you talking about? I've never been bald. And you are more Lotus. I don't know why you keep talking about this. But it is what it is. You know, we'll keep on talking. Olaf looks different. I'm not Olaf. I'm not Olaf at all. But let me see, I think the audio is good from our end. Oh, well, basically what we have been talking about is we've been working on Doodle requests. Yesterday, we did play Dispatch. I do apologize for the people that couldn't tune in there as well, just because we did, it's obviously more of a mature game, and we can have younger audiences in that, but it was so fun. I didn't expect to play the entire game in one sitting. Going through 10 hours of it all was just insane, but as a whole, I really much did enjoy it, and it was incredible, like genuinely incredible. But also, more importantly, what did you guys get for Christmas? Or at least if anybody has been. I then could stop by. I have to go wash a bike for a Christmas present. Oh no, you're gonna Lotus. Don't sweat it. I'm getting PTSD from those evil snowmen from that one Doctor Who episode. There was evil snowmen from a Doctor Who episode, Nox? Wait, really? That's a little... I didn't even know. Well, I guess I haven't really watched Doctor Who all that much. But yes. Leshy has been drawn. We did get this done off stream. We did send it, I believe it was 2-ish days ago, 3-ish days ago, where we did finish this for Nox. But the next new request that we do have in the works, guys, is specifically Lux's right here into the mix. Yes, we are currently working on Lux's Doodle Redeem at the moment. Lux had a very specific meme template that we did want to include for Assassin Lux and Feral Milo as well. So we have them going on in the mix. I believe, oh no, I may have confused specific names, but we do have them also drawn in the moment. We got them lined up, so we are working on them. So hopefully that's something that we do get done at least within today, guys. I don't have too much else planned out outside of just this, so hopefully it's something that you guys are a bit of a fan of. I did want to include... What the fuck, bro? That's gorgeous. Let's go! I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy that you are a fan of the design that we have been doing. Hey, well, remember I wanted to get some markers? Yes. Oh, did you get the markers that you wanted, MK? Did you get those? But yeah, I did want to include this too. I'm not sure, since we did have like the backstory where they had like more of, they were more in tune with animals. We did include some very miscellaneous jelly surrounding them as well. So that was something that was pretty excited to also include. And yeah, we're basically blocking this in for today. Hopefully getting both of these specific drawings, just at least the bottom one colored in and both of them lined up. So yes, we will be getting that going. But yeah, after this, we will be working on Space Buns. And Moxie did redeem their Doodle requests last stream. So after Space Buns, we will be doing Moxies as well. And thank you guys also for giving us all the details for that too. But we got a lot of stuff going on into the mix. I got surprised with 2 different sets of markers and gel pens. Nice! I would say that's a lot of supplies too. But I mean, those are good supplies too, especially since you were running out of markers specifically. But that's good. gonna say, I hope you guys, for Christmas specifically, you've gotten the things that you wanted. And if you haven't got the things you wanted, I hope you get those soon as well. But I'm not dilly-dallying. The snow, I can feel the non-snow melting off my slimy pores, so I may need to just work on this a little bit sooner than later as well. Yeah, this is what we are going with, and I'm happy that Lux is a fan of what we cooked up here too. I hope this is, at least with the end product, is something that you are more of a fan of as well. Hey Theo! Hello, hello! I hope you're doing well also. Wait, why are you laughing? What's so funny? Oh, by the way, I sent you progress of Pink Auntie. Oh, did you do that right now, Mike? I mean, we can showcase that too. Like I said, it is going to be more of a chill stream, trying to get this drawing done in due time. My goal after today will be to, well, not after the stream today, will be to record all the lines. Believe it or not, guys, I didn't really have the time to record anything after the dispatch stream. I just, you know, it was very, very long. Much longer than I expected. So we kind of just, you know, didn't really do too much afterwards, but it was so fun. Genuinely, I don't know if I'll do another dispatch stream, but if I do, it'll probably not be all in one sitting, because I am not built for that kind of stuff at all. Oh, you did send it to me, Mike? Okay, let me, since it is still the beginning of stream, I can't showcase that too, but let me get that going. We're just going to be lining up specifically the commission with Lux Doodle as a whole, so that's what we're going to be doing right now. And just refresh the character. Oh, did you? Oh, wait, the character? Oh, the character at hand, the character that we're drawing, specifically Theo. Let me see right here. Okay, so far. Damn, okay. With the Pink Aunties looking clean. Look at this. Yo, that looks so good. Hey, Crochet. Wait, why do you have to say anything? Cordy, OMG, what is that, Pete? What are you talking about? This is just my little costume that I got fashioned by myself. You know, when I don't have the crewmates to help me with for some of my costumes, you know, I gotta find some, I gotta pull some strings together to make it work. But I am happy to see you as well. But also, more importantly, look at this. Look at Mike's lovely drawing of the Pink Auntie Ooze. The colors look so good. And even how you're rendering the skull, it looks incredible as well. Also, more of the outfit designs. Ooh, I'll say this is really pretty too. Merry Christmas, Crochet, and Merry Christmas to everyone here in the chat. I did say that earlier on, but if anyone is just lurking or just stopping by, I hope you guys are doing well. I see Cordy on the other side as well too, so hopefully you're having a wonderful Christmas as well, Cordy. Hopefully you guys got everything you wanted. Anyways, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Theo. Let me move the fan over because I can feel my non-slimy snow just going off my skin. It's getting hot over here. It's getting very, very hot over here. I need to move that over. Okay. I'm always in my room and don't mind helping. Wait, you're not, what do you mean? You are always in the room? Are you talking about your violet boy, your violet slime boy? But Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Yes. Oh god. But big shout out to BK as well for showcasing this incredible drawing. Genuinely, I've been loving all the progress that you guys have been working on, whether if it's like your own Slimeverse characters, backstories, or it's other things surrounded, whether it's your own OC stuff, your own story stuff. This stuff's incredible. But thank you, Mike. Thank you. It's looking really, really wonderful. But we must keep on moving as well. Everyone but Valis, check out the poll in general. What? Wait, why are you telling me that? Why are you not telling? You make me want to check the poll in general now. PY? It may be bad, but it could have been more festive. What are you talking about more festive? I got little freaking, little leaves, little Christmas leaves on the side of my head. I got a little like festive hat as well. Even some little buttons I was able to shoehorn in together. I mean, it's something. Oh God, TY. Merry Christmas, so. Also, if I randomly don't answer questions because my headphones are acting up. Oh no, you're good, Cordy. It's all good. It's all good. All I need to do is add markings to her, so then her concept ref will be done. Oh yeah, after you add the markings, then hopefully that'll be really exciting to see too. We're adding the markings into the mix. I will be trying to work more on the markings as a whole, like depending on what region you're from in the future. That is something that I want to get worked on. Just for now, because there's so many other things we have to finish up, specifically the video. I haven't really been able to get any like the nitty-gritty details for that. But honestly, you get pretty creative with it. If you have like certain markings in mind or certain design points and have like a meaning behind them, I would greatly appreciate that too. as we get more of these details also blocked in. 11 streak, let's go. Let's go, Theo. Theo with the 11 streak. That's nice. I know some of you guys have had a really massive streak, and it's crazy to see that we've all been. I sound like a broken record right now, but it is genuinely baffling to see how long some of you guys have been watching our little stream endeavors and just supporting us in every step of the way. Like, genuinely, I do appreciate it. Despite my melting snowman self, just greatly appreciate that as a whole. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to work on, because where do originally pink oozes are from? Originally, like I said before, Mike, there is a like there are variants for the oozes in every region. It just depends on which animal it is, right? Like a red ooze can be a tiger ooze, it can be a lion ooze, it can be a wolf ooze. So they can be from like any of the main ooze regions. It more so depends on what animal tendencies they have, or like animal characteristics they have as well. Let me add this into the mix. Why are you shaking it, Eternity? You're not supposed to shake it! Why did I add this emote? God damn it! I should have done it. But Birdie took out the time to make it, so we had to include it as a whole. Stop shaking it! Why are you apologizing, Chica? What happened? What are we apologizing for? Let me keep on moving with this. I need to get this done too. Oh god. I love doing this style. I like I said before, Doodle themes are a bit more creative in like what styles we do take, but I really like doing like more of like my chibi-esque style. You kind of see on some of my works to the right, just to get something a bit more chill, and I'm a big more a fan of this type of look, just because it kind of reminds me of some of the earlier shows that I grew up watching and I've been a really big fan of. So getting that, especially for this beam template that Lux did send us, makes me enjoy it even more. Hey, Yorl! I came in on an odd point, just yelling. Okay, you you came at the worst point. I'm sorry, Jarl, but it was something that for some reason people are shaking for no good reason. So I had to put my slimy, or I guess my snowy foot down. I guess that was the better way to put it. But Merry Christmas, Jarl! I hope you're doing well, and hopefully you got anything of interest, or something that was maybe on your wish list, or maybe you treated yourself to some very extravagant gift, or anything like that. But I hope you're doing well. Actually, BRB, got you, QWERTY. It didn't startle me at all. You didn't get startled in any way. Wait, why are you saying that in such a, you know, like a big pause, specifically? Her mics might be a bit swirly, like some elves. Okay, if that's something that you want to go down, by all means, go for it, BK. Like I said, you can have any creative liberty with the markings that you want to have right now, just because I don't really have like a set character sheet for the oozes and what type of markings, like if you're from like a certain region or certain tribe, like what markings they would have. So if you feel like that's something you want to go with, then go for it. You look different? Oh, I did get a little bit of a haircut factor. Also, welcome, Vector. Welcome. You look different. I mean, I shed a few pounds. I got a little bit of a haircut difference, you know. It's pretty cool. Low taper fade. Okay, this is not low taper fade, Alice. I promise you it's not that at all. But we do need to redeem that. Actually, funny enough, Crochet, now that you mentioned that, we do need to make a low taper fade Valis in the future. My goal next year is to at least sprinkle in those redeems that we did have to work on previously into next year. Maybe like we'll do one each month, because I'm gonna try to do like the Romana art piece as like the first thing in line, and then try to keep cranking more of those out, getting more emotes into the mix as well and whatnot. So I'm excited. It just my main goal for next year will be to catch up to season 2. Like I think I've said that a million times, but I do stand by that. This is Lux and Volo. Yes. Let's say. Didn't see the message. Oh yeah. Haircut you have here? I thought you were bald. Don't listen to everything Lotus says. Lotus loves to spread slander for no good reason. What the fuck? It's Muppet Valis. Hey, Radio. Why are you being so? Why are you? What the fucking? This is me. Nobody could have helped me with that own costume, so I had to take matters into my own hands. and it was a bit of a festive matter. I mean, there is a specific reason why I, was a bit more delayed than usual for starting the stream, and it was because of this. Yeah, I can't really be wearing not snow for that long, so it's something that I had to improvise for the time being, because at the moment it is currently melting off my slimy pores, and it's not good. It's not a good sensation. It's a bit of a burning feeling too. Quite painful, I must say. Wolf cut Valis? Wait, you're suggesting wolf cut Valis, Yorl? Wait, what's a wolf cut? As someone that... Oh, I see. Wait, is that... I mean, we could do wolf cuts as well. That's actually pretty cool. I've never seen a wolf cut, or I guess I never knew that was associated with the wolf cut. Happy holidays. My gift to me is going to be Satisfactory, and my big gift incoming Friday, my own drawing tablet. Let's go! I remember you were talking about that, and I think somebody else was also mentioning getting a drawing tablet too, because they were specifically drawing with only a mouse for a really long time. I don't know if it was Strider, but I think somebody else was also specifically drawing on just like a mouse, and they were despising it. It might have been Mr. Wide. I don't remember specifically who it was, but I hope if you guys did get a tablet, or you are planning on getting a tablet, hopefully it's a good one, or a good model, or one that you can take with you for a long time as well. Valis, what is this character? Asked Alex, but no reply. Oh, no, okay, so Alex did respond to that too. Sorry if I'm a little behind on some comments as well. You know how King doesn't have horns? What if the lore reason is similar to how Broly doesn't have a tail in Dragon Ball? What's the reason why Broly doesn't have a tail in Dragon Ball again, Nox? I'm not too familiar with that lore. Like, as somebody that has watched like all the Broly movies, I genuinely don't remember the lore implications for that. Let's see. I'm terrified though. I'm terrified, Lotus. Why did you make me see this? Why are you terrified, Radio? You don't appreciate the festive charm that I added into this? Really? You're not a fan of this at all? That's kind of rude. I feel like I put a lot of work into this outfit. I came back to tell you, so the poll in general, and you should not look, Valis. Have a Merry Christmas, you filthy change. You filthy change? What? That doesn't even make sense. What are you working on? We are working on the Doodle Redeem that Lux did. We have a Lux and Volo specifically next to each other on a leash, because Volo is a bit of a feral slime. And we have also some of the jellies and some of the animals that Volo has taken really good care of behind them as well. So yeah, we're doing, Lux gave us a meme template to work off of. So we're lining this up, and we're going to be coloring this for the stream. It will be, I'm pretty confident this will be done today, just because in this style I can usually crank something out in a day, no problem. But I'm pretty excited, and hopefully it is something that Lux is a big fan of. So yeah, we are getting this done for today, getting some more Doodle Redeems done throughout the festive holidays, or the festive month as well. So yeah, I'm very excited to get these also finished, hopefully by the end of the year, but we'll see. Because everything off stream will just be us working on the video as a whole, and I may or may not have to skip a day just because I am very behind on progress for that. I still need to record my own lines too. I feel like I need to start a list of the different Valises. Yorl, you don't understand how many Valises there are. Oh god, my voice cracked too just because of how many there are. But let me see. If you go to fan art right here, you can see, a lot of them are from Space Buns. You can see so many different Valises. Gingerbread Valis, Crepe Valis, very nice 2D PNG tuber Valis as well. This one was actually really high quality. But you can see, wait, that's just Lotus Slime. You can see a lot of different Valises as a whole. Smurf Valis, Christmas Valis. Well, that's just the dirty emoji. What else? We have Pony, we have specifically the Pony Valis as well. There's actually two Pony Valises. PTSD Valis, Soldier Stare Valis. There's a lot of different variations as well that we've loosely kept a list of. Miku Valis, Cinderella Valis. There's too many. There's too many, and there will be eventually breaking the Valis verse at some point. It does fear me. I am very fearful of that, because I don't know what lasting consequences will arise from that too. Is there a Valentine's Valis? If so, I can't guarantee no Valentine Valis. And that's a far time from now, so I'm probably not even going to focus on that. You should have worn the turkey outfit I gave you on Thanksgiving for today, Crochet. Really? I should have worn that outfit. I feel like it wouldn't have been too fitting though. You think I should have worn the turkey outfit specifically? I'm not opposed to that, but honestly, I think somebody ate the outfit as soon as Thanksgiving ended. Crochet. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as the stream ended, somebody just devoured that in one single swoop. I'm 4.07% of the way to forcing Bellas to play Tetris. You're having it down to the number, Theo? Really? Also, welcome, Zen. There's Santa Claus with the morning coffee. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. And I'm sorry if I'm behind on some comments. I'm trying to weave in responding and working on this at the same time, but I do apologize if I'm a little behind on everything. I must head out, want to check in. All good, Vector. All good, all good. And thank you for stopping by. Olaf, for some reason, looks so off. I'm not Olaf! I'm not Olaf at all! Ooh, I am getting back into art. Some of the slimes I follow do art, so it's causing me to get back into it. Yes! That's good, though, because I believe, actually, Jarl, I could be mistaken, but I think I saw you draw something and send it in the art tab not too long ago, these last couple days. We are going to have a pretty long art showcase today as well, so I may be cutting this doodle request or this specific doodle short, but obviously working on it after stream and doing like a bit of a longer doodle request, not doodle request, art showcase, just because there have been several days that I've missed, and I'm sure a lot of you have posted art for this last couple days, so we will have quite a bit to showcase for the time being. So yeah, we will have this kind of a little bit shorter than usual, but I promise you, Lux, this will be done today. Oh yes, 100% will be done today. But we have this going into the mix. Take care, Vector. Take it easy, take it easy. I draw a mouse. I'm saying, I remember Strider talking about drawing a mouse. I think somebody else also said they drew a mouse. Zen draws specifically on mobile as well. Hi, what the fuck is that thing? When did you just get backspace buttons? You were here the whole time, I thought. You were here earlier. See you then. Olaf, it's not Olaf Valis. It's not. It's not that at all. When Broly started tail and transferred to grade 8, he lost all control and destroyed everything. I mean, is that the same thing with pretty much any Saiyan or most Saiyans? When they go grade 8, they just lose control and they destroy everything in vicinity? And have a very Merry Christmas. Oh yes. No, Valis, why do you think I meant about you? You are very swole. I am not that. I am not that attractive today at all. No. I am very much a snowman, specifically. I was talking about something completely unrelated. Kixolotus? Okay, I didn't know that's what we were talking about at all. Looks clapping. I have to go now, but Merry Christmas, everyone. Take it easy, Crochet, and thank you for stopping by. I hope your day goes very, very well. I guess if you're going to sleep or anything, if you have like any special holidays or any plans in mind right now, I hope they go well, but take it easy, take it easy. How to trigger Valis? I don't know why you're sending those emotes. They don't make me upset at all. Oh, you hype for me, Arl, as well. I can make more. You don't need to make more space buds. You're good. You're good. You've blessed us with a lot of incredible artworks as well. Sorry that I'm not working on the artwork too. I'm a very, very scatterbrained at the moment. Hey, Fluffy. Welcome. Merry Christmas to you. Or I guess if it's been Christmas for a hot minute, hopefully your Christmas has been going well. But welcome. Sorry, I'm trying to get things worked on at the moment while weaving everything in. But how have you been doing? We are in the festive spirit at the moment and learning about more of the Christmas endeavors that some people are going through, while also trying not to get triggered by some of these emotes. Welcome back, Lotus. Merry Christmas, gotta go. Take it easy, Radio. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully your holidays go really well. I forgot to mention that I stole a Lego orange car from a little kid. Jesus. You don't get context. I mean, it just doesn't sound good at all. You know what's a coincidence? Last episode of season 2 of Fiona and Kate came out on Christmas, and boy, is it peak. Oh, did the last episode of season 2 came out? I remember, I believe you and some other people were talking about that show as well, Qwerty. I mean, it's good to hear that the show, or at least the final episode that came out, was peak. That's good to hear. I myself haven't really been watching too many shows, but I would love to watch that someday. I need to do like a binge session at some point. Who knows? I think I've said that so many times. I've yet to do so. I think the last thing I've really watched was the FNAF 2 movie, and then we've been talking about that for a hot minute too, just because in the past, I know a lot of you guys have a lot of lore knowledge when it comes to FNAF. So I learned a thing or two when I did briefly mention that, I think 2 streams ago, maybe 3 streams ago, and I did binge a little bit more on The King in Yellow. Do I get more of the grasp? Do I get more of the concept of The King in Yellow? Not fully, but I did watch some of the Tale Foundry videos that Mike did post as well. Chilling at home playing Power with my boyfriend. Let's go! So you're playing some Power with your boyfriend? I hope that's going well too. Is there a specific event going on in Power World? Because I could have sworn there was like something Christmas themed, or maybe there was something else that was. I know there's like a crossover or a collab that they did with Ultra Kill. I think it was Ultra Kill, but I could be wrong. It might be something else completely different. What's under there? Follow it. It doesn't work. I would say we don't have any commands for Nightbot at all, and we still haven't updated any of that just because of other things that we have been working on. No, not all of them. You're a young, untrained Saiyans, not control, but that's not quite what I mean. Broly destroyed literally everything, including the planets he transformed on. Oh, I see. So he destroyed, including the planet he transformed on. Okay. It was at the beginning, but Mom made me make dough, so I just came back. Oh no, you're good, Space Buns. All good, all good. Gonna go now. Take it easy, Theo. Take it easy, take it easy. We're just still trying to work on this too. It takes the entire day to download 6.5 gigabytes. Shake my head. Oh god. What are you trying to download at the moment? Let me get more of this also going on into the mix as well. Oh, yeah, tried copying and pasting the scripts from the Ultimate FNAF timeline, but by MapPat, and here it is. Oh, you really do have to copy and paste the entire script for the FNAF timeline, Birdie. That's okay. I'm sure that's like really long too. We probably don't need we don't need all that as well. Pokemon Scarlet. Damn, so you're getting all the Pokemon games. Oh god, there it is. No, Birdie's already starting. Just the base. Okay. So how is that going? Is there a specific, I guess, when Broly got their tail, whenever they did turn into the Great Ape, they destroyed literally the planet that they were on? I mean, that sounds pretty fitting for Broly and pretty fitting for DBC as a whole, too. Just because, I mean, there's a lot of super overpowered characters in that, and it does surprise me that a young Broly in the ape stage would have probably they did destroy everything and the planet that they were on at an infant stage. Kind of crazy. Our story begins not in the 1980s or even in the 70s, but all the way back into the 30s. It was the throes of the Great Depression, and people were in desperate need of cheap entertainment. Oh god. Birdie may actually just be copying and pasting the entire script for that too. Let me work on this as well. Trying to get both of this blended in. Not all, just the more recent ones. Okay, so you're getting what? You got ZA, you're getting Scarlet, you're gonna be picking up what? Sword and Shield? Anything else after that? Maybe what? Sun and Moon, because you're a big fan of Guzma. Especially in Utah, one of the state's hit artists, 4th highest unemployment in the nation and full of transient? Let's see. Okay. I think we blocked that in pretty quickly, so I'm not stressing about this too much. Let's try to get more of this also shaded in. I am a sucker for hats, guys. I will say that as well. When it comes to getting some of these hats drawn in, I do struggle with these from time to time. I think it's just the more roundish nature of them. I tend to be fairly comfortable with like more straight lines than a lot more of the curved ones, but I am trying to get a little bit better with it. I think that the issue for me is I don't change like my motion of the lines too much. Like I don't change the exact canvas in a way that's more better for me to really work with, because I think that's okay. That's a little bit better. But like at least when it comes to like more curved lines, I always struggle a bit more. I found some inspirations for the markings. Let me now start cooking. Nice! You got some more marking inspirations. You said you were gonna go with like some elven marks, at least initially from what you told me, Mike. Is that like all the references that you were looking for? Let me make this a little bit larger too. There we go. Stop shaking the machine. I see that. I already have Y, X, Moon, Ultra, Ultra, and Black. Only had to get either Sword or Shield after Scarlet. Also Legends. Ooh, the Arceus games, the Arceus game. Okay. I was told that game was like almost good. I heard very mixed things about Legends Arceus. Like the format of the game was promising, but it still needed like a bit more time to really like cook for it to actually be a decent game. I never played it though, so I can't really talk too much about it, but like there was like some mechanics within that game that people were kind of a fan of, but overall like it still needed a bit more implementation. Yes, okay, so you have more of the elf references too. Nice. Let me drink a little bit of water, guys. Despite being covered in snow, it's something that I may need to drink a little bit more of it. Stay hydrated as well. There we go. Okay. People looking for work in Salt Lake, finding none, and ultimately moving on to find their fortunes out in California. People were tired and they were hungry. Gordy's really retyping the entire script for MatPat's video. Oh god. Stop, don't use that baldy boat. Don't use that baldy boat at all. Stop it. I don't even know where that baldy boat comes from. Let me move this as well. Here we go. Try to get some more of Lex's visor into the mix. I remember there were some effects or some capabilities that the visor had that I remember Lex talking about in the past, but I don't remember fully what those capabilities are. So I'm interested in seeing how what the specifics are, just because I don't fully remember exactly everything that was included. I was visited by 3 Christmas ghosts last night. It was so strange. Instead of teaching more lessons, they hit me with bats and took all my valuables. Hey, those aren't the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. Whoever those individuals must have been must get punished. I swear. It took all my valuables. Oh god. I also downloaded Wuma on my Thor, which charges really slow for some reason. That's really strange. Does it have a long battery life, Space Buds, or does it have a very short one? I mean, congrats for downloading Woowa on that. At least, hopefully it'll be more playable than on your mobile device or whatever you were playing on it before. Because I know some people have been actually playing Woowa recently. And if I'm not mistaken, a new update came out today, I think. I think it was today, or maybe it was yesterday. I don't remember fully, but it's kind of cool to see that. As somebody that does vicariously play Woowa through Hades, I know the new region looks pretty cool. Should be medium to long. I don't know that well. Okay. I guess like in terms of, like the battery life, like how many hours it lasts for, anything else like that specifically. That's kind of sucks that it takes like a really long time for it to charge. But as they traveled, there was one thing that they could lift their spirits: a simple roadside attraction called Fredbear's Singing Show. Oh god, it's still over there. I just sent you some progress to the markets you can check out later. Got you, BK. Thank you for sending that my way. And maybe good check that out too right now as well. Let me see. The markings at hand. Ooh. I mean, these are very extravagant too. I would say the markings look really clean. They do, I guess, remind me more of those like Elven type of markings, much more like curved, more elegant, elaborate as well. I mean, as a whole, these are pretty nice. I am a fan of these designs at the moment. I mean, if that is something that you want to push more, then by all means go for it. I do think when we go into more like marking ideation, there will be specific reasons why certain markings are the way they are, and probably will go for more like line tendencies, right? Stuff that's more curved tends to be more serene, more peaceful. Stuff that's a bit more like zigzagged and angular will probably be a bit more dangerous as well into the mix. So that's something that I'm going to be considering as well. Oh wait, my audio got desynced as well. Let me change that real quick. It got changed, and then I couldn't hear myself, at least at the right sync level. I don't know about the new update. I am only here for Scar and still carried to this day that he becomes playable. From what Hades told me, I thought it was leaked, or rumored that Scar was going to be a playable character later on, but I don't know, because usually like every character that they have for that one faction, I don't know what they're called, but they're the same one that Frollova's in, they have made a lot of them playable, right? Like Camellia and Frolova, so maybe Scar, considering they are another fan favorite, I could see them also adding them as a playable character, just like I guess in due time, right? But we'll see. I'm very excited to hopefully see them add, or at least cater more towards the fans, because a lot of devs, at least when it comes to gacha games, they tend to add some fan favorite characters into the mix. Sometimes they don't entirely, like sometimes the devs very much hate their audiences. It's Genshin fanatics, that for some reason everything that gets implemented into the other games always never really gets added to Genshin until like several years down the line. So it is very unfortunate depending on which game you're a fan of. But for the devs that do listen to the community and do add things appropriately, so shout out to them, right? A huge shout out to them. The ads were plastered all over town, featuring an animated drawn bear in the popular pie-eyed cartoon style for characters at the time. He resembled cartoons like Mickey Mouse. Oh, perfectly makes sense, because she's more, hey Zen, thank you so much for the 2 subs. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that as well. You didn't have to do that though, Zen, but thank you so much. I'm very, very appreciative of that as well. Hopefully your Christmas time is going very, very wonderful. And genuinely though, I appreciate the support. Sorry that I lost my train of thoughts, but I did want to just thank you as well for that, Zen, so much. But I greatly appreciate that. And we will keep on going from there here too. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful holiday as well into the mix. And I do apologize if I did miss a certain comment as well. Sorry about that, BK. I lost my train of thoughts. I know if I read through that and I did keep talking, I was going to forget everything that I was talking about. But yes, perfectly makes sense because she is more peaceful and less provoked. In terms of the markings, yes. If you have more of like the curved lines, for something that's a bit more peaceful, you can do something that's more serene in that way. I kind of did that with some of the Mulden tribes. I could maybe showcase what I'm talking about too, because I did a bit more research in the markings for that. I could show that, but it is a much older piece. I did draw like one of the tribe members conducted like a dancing ceremony, and I kind of showcased some of the markings from on her that are a bit more like rounded and curled around her skin. I could showcase that. Okay, here we go. I think this will make the most sense. Let me make this a little bit larger as well. There we go. You can't really see it. I'm seeing if I can control scroll wheel. Oh no, it's not gonna open image in new tab. Let me see if that works. Okay. Move it over towards here. There we go. Oh god, I'm struggling right now. Sorry about that. I am a very professional stream as always, guys. Let me see if I can kind of showcase what I'm talking about. But right here, I drew this like a while ago for like specifically Fateborn. This is like one of the tribes within Mulden, the more like a wintry, like shamanistic Native American type of area. And we had like some markings that would wrap around the skin, being a bit more like rounded out and being a bit more like kind of like spiritual. But we also had like other markings that would kind of showcase a bit more like a jagged nature to them. And that was like the individuals that would focus more on like cryomancy and other like I guess you could say like ice forms of magic. That was something that we did push. If I could find the other tribe that I did draw, I would show that too. But for some reason, I still don't have them either. Eternity, why are you shaking it? Stop shaking it! I don't want to see this goddamn emote! As you watch the local train, a real-life dancing bear perform on stage. Normally, you only go to see dancing bears at large traveling circuses, like Barnum and Bailey. And you started playing because of him and started collecting wishes because of him, so I hope so. Damn, wait, so how many wishes do you have, Space Buns? If you've been saving up only for Scar, how many wishes do you have at the moment? Stop shaking it! Stop it! Stop it right now! Don't do that! We gotta keep moving on. I gotta keep working on this too. Here we go. And now we're using bald. Okay. We're just rage baiting just to rage bait, aren't we, guys? We're just rage baiting just to rage bait. I can't even speak today. Oh, God. Holy crap. I should not to pay attention and just keep working on this at the same time. Oh, that's it. I just can't copy and paste it. If only YouTube increased the max length. If YouTube didn't have a length to the freaking messages, QWERTY, I could only imagine how long that script would be. Or, like, I wouldn't even be able to read the whole goddamn message. I had wanted to play this game because I randomly found it when I was working, but it's not out yet. Oh, what game are you talking about, Eternity? Stop shaking it! What the hell? I'm loving how she's coming out so far, especially the markings. I would say the markings look really good. The ones that you did showcase right there. But let me keep working on this too. Let me get that also situated. Here we go. Less or somewhere around 100, but I did take long breaks because of the fact that my devices are lower end for that stuff. That's fair. I would say I can only imagine how enjoyable it is, like, playing on a mobile device that isn't, like, properly optimized for the game, right? Like, having, like, constant frame, like, game crashes and whatnot. I tried, like, when I was really into Genshin back in the day, thank goodness I'm not anymore, but, like, back when I was a huge, like, addict for Genshin, I tried, like, downloading it on my freaking iPhone 8. You best believe it did not run well. Like, I would be able to play the game for legit, like, 2 minutes, and then my phone would get super hot, and then it would just close. It would just close entirely, and I could not play, like, ever again. But, honestly, it's probably for the best. Genshin sapped so much money out of me. It's so sad. It is so, so sad. The Magus Circle, a roguelike indie game. The Magus Circle, Eternity? Let me see what that is. The Magus Circle. It's on Steam? What is this about? I know Hollow's been recommending a lot of really good games. And then Eternity's recommending the Magus Circle. This is interesting. So what is this? You can showcase it here too. Have this situated right here. What is this? The magic is art. Draw arcane sigils and combine powerful upgrades to dominate Endless Tide. Meet other mages and unlock their abilities. Discover the secrets hidden inside the Magus mansion. Raise your familiars and enjoy some tea. Okay. I would say I'd never heard of this game till now. So there's that. Bunny form, magic missile. Or there's different characters you can play as? Oh, damn, do you have to, like, actually draw these out? This says draw arcana sigils, or arcane sigils to make these happen? That's kind of cool. Hey, look at this guy! Kind of reminds me of Radio's specific avatar, PFP, in Discord. This looks cool. At least the art parts of it, too. Oh, there's, like, the lo-fi as well. Does it have a video? Let me see. Oh, it does! Yeah, there we go. Hey, just drawing the signs as well. Getting that going. That's pretty cool. Is it like Vampire Survivors-esque? It kind of looks a bit Vampire Survivors-esque. Well, action roguelite. Personalize your magic. Boots of Speed, Spelldriver. I mean, it's kind of cool if it's that type of game. Oh, another fun fact about Pink Auntie, she's the medic slash healer of the group. Makes sense, considering at least with pink slimes, they tend to be more associated with magic as well. So that's pretty cool. The game looks pretty nice. At least for like a Vampire Survivors-esque game, it looks pretty dope. Especially depending on what kind of spells you can cast and how creative that can get. It's pretty dope. It looks like it. I mean, it doesn't even have a release date for it either, Eternity. So I'm curious as to when this will fully come out. Playing it on your drawing tablet. Actually, that can go pretty hard. I think I saw it for the end there. Was it right here? Yeah, somebody was using... Oh, you can't really see it too well. Yeah, even if I zoom in, you can't really see it. But over here, it's kind of blocked in right there. But if you look for a quick second, you can see somebody using a tablet to draw the spells out, which is kind of cool. I want to play it. Hopefully, it comes out sooner than later. Genshin was the same on my old phone. It still had Google Music on it and ran very well on only experience frame drops. Like twice from memory, couldn't play after the Fish Claymore update came out, and I really wanted that thing. Oh my god, the Fish Claymore specifically was a very highly sought after weapon. I remember because it was really good for free to play players. I remember that Festering Desire was really good for free to play players as well. But that one was like a timed event, so people that weren't able to get it were really upset that they didn't show up for that specific event. And then I think a lot of the other event-based weapons were either like catered towards a specific character that would come out, or they were just really bad. Hopefully it does come out though. Hopefully it comes out sooner than later. I'm not the biggest fan of like Vampire Survivor-esque games, but that one looks pretty fun. And I hope that it's everything you wanted more. I wanted the Wolf Claymore for Razor. There's a Wolf's Gravestone, specifically Eternity. Is that what you're referencing? The star is here and ye shall. Oh, Great Primus, what is that? That's what? BRB, yeah, take it easy, QWERTY, or BRB got you. Gonna make a Valentine's Valis PNG tuber model. I mean, if you insist, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to like have that worked. Oh, actually, QWERTY's not here right now, so I'll have to wait for that specifically. But welcome, Starscream. Welcome. The Nightmare Valis. It's not Nightmare Valis, first of all. It's very festive wintertime Valis as a whole. So don't be shaming my costume at all. I took great pride in this. Also said giving Energon to Starscream. And thank you again, Zen, for gifting subs as well. I do appreciate that greatly. I just was at like a really bad moment in a train of thoughts where I was kind of like mixed between two things, and I was struggling a bit there. But genuinely, thank you so much for all the support that you and everyone else here does give as well. I'm very appreciative of that as a whole. We will move on with this as well, adding this into the mix, getting more of these very jagged spikes. Oh, Bag, did you reply to my other comments? Yes, QWERTY, I will have to say no, unfortunately, for the PNG tuber model, just because trying to get that set up through YouTube would be a hassle, just because it was kind of a little tricky to get the emote on board. Getting like a whole little like model would be a bit trickier, but if you want to draw something for the event or for that specific holiday, you can, and if you at me or if you let me know on stream, I will showcase that as well for the stream as a whole, if that's something you want to do. I could make Nightmare Christmas Valis. I mean, you really don't, Space Buds. Yeah, how about you play on your amazing Thor device, right? The Thor device that you waited oh so patiently for. And you know, you gotta play all of the Pokemon games that you don't have, right? That's more fun and certainly something that you would definitely want to do instead of drawing Nightmare Christmas Valis. Megatron is unusually busy. I'm sad. Oh god. I'm not 8 years old. In fact, I'm actually 8 million years old. My keyboard, I'm in my 8s. What? Okay. I think I'm happily done for now. I don't want to give her too many markings. That would make her design look crowded. Yes, I'm gonna say, at least for the oozes specifically, BK, I don't want the markings to be too overbearing. You can, if you want like characters' markings to be like the big parts of the design for the ooze, you can pretty much do so, but patterns and markings on a character can be really tricky from time to time, because they take a lot of attention away from other things. Starscream Regime Hydrates, thank you. Let me get that going as well. Drinking some water. There we go. Okay. What in the Oseas happened? What in the Oseas happened to you, Captain? Merry Christmas, Hollow! Merry Christmas! Well, that is the most in flavor or in fantasy statement I've heard yet. What in the Oseas happened? I'm just being a little festive right now. Hello, you know. Nobody was available for me to help me with my festive holiday at this moment, so I had to improvise with what was nearby. You know, I had to take the not snow covered on my skin. It's a little puffy in my suit under here. I mean, I think I may have stuffed myself with a little bit too much not snow, but there we have that going on. We have some leaves that we did jam into the sides of our head as well, just to kind of like have it in the same homage. And we even had some little light bulbs to the side that are like the same color as our normal slimy hair. You know, it's just something that I'm very appreciative of. It's like, what on earth? It very much is so. I appreciate that comment. I've sent them your way. I hope they don't look too crowded. Oh yes, let me showcase that as well. We are getting a Doodle redeem done at the moment, Hollow. Drawing Lux and Volo in the mix. Very feral Volo with some of the jellies around them. And a very composed Assassin Lux. One that can pretty much take out anyone in a close vicinity very swiftly. Oh, my boy is always available. Lies. Isn't your boy's not doing anything productive at the moment, Eternity? Actually, do they have a name? Didn't you say you had a name for them, Eternity? You forgot what their name was? Oh wait, it's a Snowman Valis. A Snow Valis. I am a snowman. But I'm charging and downloading Woowa. Oh, that is fair, Space Buns. You know what? That's a fair statement. Maybe you can draw like maybe one of your own OCs in a festive Christmas way, right? You don't have to do Nightmare, Christmas Valis, or anything else like that too. But let me also showcase more of the markings, some more designs that Mike has worked on. Let's get that also showcased here. But yeah, overall, like I said, I have no gripes at all. I think these markings are very fitting, especially for a pink ooze, specifically having more of these curved, more elegant, regal marks around their body. Makes a lot of sense too, especially if they are more like a healer, something that's more a bit serene and whatnot. But yeah, I think this is a big W, and obviously, like, if you add a lot of markings, any Genshin player will tell you this, at least if you ever look at any Genshin character design, or most Genshin character designs, you will see a very, very complicated patterns. They love doing that on their characters. It makes it a nightmare to draw fan art of them, just because there's always, like, so much work that goes into those small things and details. So patterns are a very important thing that some artists do need to take into consideration, because if you add too much of a certain pattern, that can take the viewer's attention away from other focal points that you may be trying to emphasize as an artist. So always be a bit mindful of that too. Maybe after hearing your idea for the costume, he would no longer be available? What the fuck? What do you mean he'd be no longer available, Eternity? I found his name, but I wait to tell it when it's done. Okay, that's fair. That's completely fair. I'm curious to see when the big reveal will happen. I'm excited to eventually draw them as well into the mix. Oh, I did want to say this too, guys. For Dispatch, I could just draw Valentine's Valis for ideas and... Oh, God. I mean, if you want to, hurt you can. I can't stop you. But I did want to say this as well. Dispatch was legendary yesterday. I very much enjoyed playing through that game and having you guys stopping by and you know, just tuning in and do a little bit of chit-chat here and there. I have such an amazing idea to do like a Dispatch based like Slimeverse crossover type of drawing, where maybe it's like more of a meme, but it's like maybe me dispatching some of our crewmates into doing various tasks, right? Like going onto like the planets and like maybe saving people or helping some individuals. Like we could have like maybe different like stat distribution pages and whatnot. Like let's say like Callahan specifically, let's say this is like his stat page. He would have like a lot of combat and vigor leveled up over here. Maybe not so much into mobility, but he would have stuff like that being situated. Maybe a similar thing for Kings. Would there be more into like combat and maybe like a little bit more mobility and a little less like toughness or vigor. But like as a whole, I think that'd be so cool. Maybe a Hollow would have a lot more like intellect and maybe a bit of charisma, a bit of mobility. Like it's just something fun to ideate, and I would love to do like a little meme template for that in the future. Lux definitely having a lot of combat, a lot of mobility. Like it's very simple, or not simple, but I feel like it's a very like easy to do system that I can make a little meme template out of in the future. It's just I am very much in the Dispatch mood after playing through that, and I want to like have some ideas associated with it briefly. Just because it deserves a lot of love and attention. At least Dispatch does. Yes, I feel like Genshin has patterns and Reverse 99 has textures. Yeah, ooh. Well, you bring up a really good point then with that regard, Hollow. Because the thing is, Reverse 19... I will take a 1999 design over a Genshin design pretty much any day of the week. There's very few Genshin characters that have, like, really good designs. At least for me, obviously, the character design is very subjective to the viewer. And, like, what one design may be, like, crappy to you, may be a really good design to somebody else. But, I mean, there are some character designs, at least in some games, that are objectively not the best, right? At least to me, a character design needs to like excel in what they're trying to convey to the viewer, like what they want the viewer to like understand for, right? Like I think a good example of this is maybe like TF2 characters, Overwatch characters, like most hero shooter characters. They do a very clear job with their character designs in what they're supposed to represent, right? Like Reinhardt looks like a tank. You could argue that's a good character design, right? Tracer looks like somebody that would be pretty fast and more of a speedster. Same with the scouts, right? Very light, very lightweight, and like easy to like in clothing that would make them like run fast. So stuff like that I feel like is generally good character design, objectively good. But obviously there's other character designs that get a bit more like muddied and whatnot that you can't really say is good or bad, right? Somebody could look at a character design and be like, oh, this is objectively good, or like somebody else would be like, oh, well, I think this design's good, or I think that design's good. So it's always really tricky to balance that out. But I will say that I do agree with you, Hollow. I will at least take 1999's designs over Genshin's designs most more times than not. D&D stats. Oh yeah, basically it is just D&D stats as a whole. It was Mike laughing. Mike, what's up, buddy? Did I miss something as well? Hey fellas, can you quickly show how to draw wings? I'm having a typically draw for my OC. For wings, man, Chica, I'm not gonna lie, I'm also bad with drawing wings. I highly recommend looking at references. But if you ever want to draw wings, there's various types of wings, right? There's bat-like wings, there's bird-like wings, and then there's more like draconic wings that kind of take a little bit of both. Always study the bone structure. I can't really, I don't remember the bone structure off the top of my head, so it's really hard to really guessify or guesstimate that. But try to look at a skeleton or like Google image, stuff like that, and you'll kind of like be able to lay that out pretty quickly. But it is something that I don't draw wings a lot of times, so whenever I'm drawing something like that or something that's a bit more animal-based, I will have references for that. It's kind of like similar to how I did with Leshy's design. I did a bit of sketching, a bit of prep work for this, but I basically was kind of looking at the references that Nox gave me, and then I also looked at some other skull designs and different 3D models for skulls to kind of like have that better ideate what I'm trying to get in my head, or like what I'm trying to draw out in my head. So yeah, find the correct reference and then just try to like study loosely from that. That's always something that I approach whenever it's something that I'm not too comfortable with. Big ass mouth! What are you talking about? What the fuck are you? Okay, hello to you too, Hades. For all that, yeah, okay, you're just being mean for no good reason. Also, Hades, where were you? Actually, you can't help me. I'm gonna say, where were you to help me make my costume? You're a freaking AI. You can't help me with this. So actually, maybe you could have 3D printed something. I don't even think we have a 3D printer, but maybe you could have 3D printed something better for this. But I was left to my own devices, Hades. I couldn't do anything better. Okay, I still take pride on this though. I feel like I did an okay job with all of this. Choose your fighter, but Slimeverse. Basically, I just think of Isolde and Ruffles and Lace and shiny little crystals. Ooh, I love Isolde so much, and I want to draw her clothes so badly, but they are so hard. Even like designs like for Reverse 1999, it is hard, especially if like maybe like a fold aspect as well, Hollow. But like in terms of patterns for Genshin, like it's not like the overall clothes are hard for Genshin if you remove the patterns, but like the patterns will make it so tricky. But I too have been doing a little bit of studying when it comes to the 1999 characters, and more so in terms of folds, just because the folds are really good studies for that one too. I did a bit of a study, especially when I was doing Cleo's like clothing for like the non-canon like pseudo design that we had there for the skits. So yeah, Reverse 99 has a lot of good reference material. If anyone here does want to look more into that too. Snow Valis! Why is he turning laughing at Hades' comments? That's not cool. I was sad when I had to leave stream because it was 18 plus, but it's okay as long as my stream streak wasn't ruined. I would say I could not have any younger individuals in Dispatch, especially with some of the episodes. Literally, I mean, obviously I don't want to say specifics, but there's one episode that starts off extremely interesting, and I'm not gonna say which one, but yes, I can't really talk too much about that, so I did not want any of the younger individuals within the Dispatch streams. Because the Violet, they have fairy wings. They have fairy wings, Benchica? I mean, you can add that detail if you want to. Violets, slimes don't naturally have stuff like that. But if you want to have that like a small little feature, by all means, you can go for that. And if it's fairy wings, that's very different from bat wings, bird wings, insect wings also look very different from that too. There's a lot of different types of wings, and just look up references. All I can really say is to look at references and have that as your best guide for what you're going for. Don't ever draw everything fully from imagination, guys. If you're really gonna draw from imagination, that's good, but like references do help you out a lot too. A lot of people are like, oh, references like cheating and whatnot, but like all the masters from the past even use references too, like the Van Goghs, the Vinkies and stuff like that. They all had references next to them too. That's how they got better. Big ass, we are too poor for a 3D printer, but we're not poor enough to shake it. Okay, back now. BRB YouTube tweaking out. Welcome back, Birdie. The folds in reverse are divine. They're so good. I could go to Hollow's messages and even just showcase some of the characters real quick and just show you all like how exquisite some of these characters actually look. I mean, we could even show. Let me look for a character that I really like. I think it's like Charon specifically has a really good design. I mean, you could show Miss Horror Tuesday as well. Like, this is just one example of another incredible design. All the folds here, especially around the arms, like the cuffs specifically, that's something you can study. And all the artists, when it comes to 1909, have studied these fundamentals before. They know how to make interesting clothing designs. They understand folds to a very high degree. And this is just one of those examples as well. What in the jingle buckle monocle is that? Oh, what do you mean specifically, Moxie? Hello? Hello? I hope you're doing well. We are too poor for 3 Invisifreak. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that anymore, 80s. We're not mentioning this. Oh yeah, Invisifreak. It's so rude to call her that, but specifically, I mean, I do apologize for Blonde Blazer. I do feel like Blonde Blazer was the better choice, but whatever. To each their own. I think Invisigal was still a very interesting character, more in the lines of like not a femme fatale-esque individual, but she definitely had a lot of similarities to like Ada Wong, Black Cat, characters that aren't necessarily evil, but have like their own motives for doing the things that they're doing without telling the protagonist. I mean, it can be a bit annoying or a bit complicated, but I mean, if you understand her background more, it is justifiable or understandable why she does it in the way she does, but it is fair. Isolde's puff sleeves in her I2 skin are so gorgeous. Ooh! I was in the I2. If you send that to me as well, Hollow, or maybe I could look that up as well to showcase that one too. But like, genuinely, guys, you could go to Reverse 1909 and you'll see like so many good studies, like so many good characters to study off of in terms of like their folds and different like intricate clothing designs. Because I know I did. I looked at like specifically some of them and how they looked and broke that down and tried to implement those elements into some of our character designs. Gonna go. I may be back. When am I leaving? A surprise? What? Oh God, no. Sorry, we are very sore in our throats right now. I need to drink some more water. I think it was just because of that 10-hour stream. It kind of gassed us out a bit more than I expected, even though I wasn't yapping too much. Or at least towards the later parts, I don't think I was. Let me drink some water real quick, guys. Okay. I just like the love options. Can we let Robert be single? I would say you can. You don't have to choose either or. I want to go home. Are you trying to get out early, Hades? Considering it's Christmas, I doubt they're gonna let you go early. I did some tiger markings. That's the red uncle. He looks a lot better now. Nice. I'm actually interested in seeing that too, if you ever want to showcase those as well, Mike. Let me get this also worked done into the mix. Trying to get these ears developed as well. I tried to make them look very sharp, almost dagger-like for Volo, just because I feel like that could enhance the chaotic gremlin energy. And usually with the style, a big reason why I'm a fan of it is just because most of the angles are pretty sharp as a whole. So I am going to try to like do some references or some studies in the future for some other cartoons that I'm a fan of, and maybe take some elements from those as well, just because I feel like we could innovate on our little style just a bit more, I feel. Melt this snowman! We're not melting me, Moxie! You can already see some of the snow, or not snow, already coming off my slimy pores! You can see that in the mix! You can very much see that! Before you go, I want to go home. Double cake when? Oh no. Actually, they make some yesterday for the holiday. Let's go. Starscream needs that. Jiminy be eating up, so you better hurry. Jiminy's eating all the red velvet, Hades. Please, Hades, I need this. My leader is kind of homeless. I live with my enemy. I want to help him out. You don't drink unless we tell you to drink. Jesus! What kind of AI are you? What the hell? You don't drink unless we tell you to drink? You want me to freaking dehydrate? I'm gonna have to start licking the not snow off of my face. It's gonna get a little weird. It's gonna get very morbid. Wait, we can choose neither? Hooray if yes. I was like, you don't have to choose a specific love option? I don't think so. I could be wrong, but at least from my playthrough, it was like I was trying to go for Physical, and it felt like I didn't really do a good job with that, because I went with the choices of the group. I prioritized the group instead of any individual. It's just important. It was most of the people did not want her in, but I did remember Flambe was also kind of on not our side, but more on the side of keeping Physical in. So I probably should have just kept her. That probably would have made the run a lot easier as well. Center. Ooh, thank you for that, Hollow. It has been sent your way. Thank you as well, Mike. So another 10-hour stream today, right? Yeah, you're insane if you think I'm gonna stream for another 10 hours. I am not doing that at all. I'm just, you know, doing the good old usual stream. We did start a little bit later, but that was just because we had to, you know, make my little costume added into the mix. So that was just a little important. But let me check and see the specific design that Hollow did send our way. God, they look so good. Obviously, the costume, or not the costume, the skin Free Soul is so gorgeous. I say this is another glorious study that some people can break down as well. Listen, don't know, this is the I2 skin. Correct me if I'm wrong, Hollow, but it's the I2 skin Free Soul. They look so lovely, and you can just examine any single part of the clothing and break it down, and you can just see so many variants, slight variations in color, different variations of tone as well down here, even how the folds look, and you can kind of like break this down. Like some people be like, oh, there's so many small little curves within each part. There's so many small little curves within each part as well here, but like if you just take the general line motion and then break it down later, you can do all this pretty, not fairly simple, but you can definitely simplify stuff like this too. The puff sleeves, yes. I'm saying this is also a huge physical trait, or I guess a clothing trait that you can also break down and study too. Something that I myself am very much enamored with, and I can see why Hollow is a huge fan of this design as a whole. Like genuinely an S-tier design that you can just, if you are an inspiring artist or you're trying to get better with your own clothing ideas, just look at this and break it down for yourself as well too. Obviously, if you only do one study, it's not gonna really build in your visual library, but if you do studies like this from time to time and do it consistently, then you'll just be able to like subconsciously add that into your repertoire as well. She became my phone wallpaper. I would say Hollow loved the design so much, it became their phone wallpaper as well. Damn, this is gorgeous. Is this official 1999 art, Hollow, or is this fan art? It kind of looks like official, especially with how they hatched some of the effects for some of these, for the flowers right here too, using more of a linear brush for some of the values here, for like the midtones, and kind of connecting that with the shadows and the lights. That's super cool. I'm gonna say this has to be official. If it's not, it's really close to it. Official? Yep. Okay. So it is official. Stream the new Woowa update. What? You want me to watch you play Woowa, Hades? The new, you know what's funny, Hades? We were talking about that. Space Buns was specifically mentioning that they were downloading Woowa on their Thor device. So they've been saving up for Scar specifically. And correct me if I'm wrong, Hades, didn't you say that it got leaked that they're going to be added in the future? That they're adding Scar specifically? Official though, this is so good. But thank you again to Hollow for showcasing this. Genuinely, like I said before, if you want to study any clothing folds and stuff like that, please check out Reverse 1999. Like, they have so many wonderful characters. And then also because showcasing the Uncle Ooze as well. Having their markings situated. Very cool. The colors look absolutely incredible as well. Hopefully, like I think we said it before, but Adobe did play a bit of a part in selecting some of the colors with some color palette makers as well. So this looks, I personally am a big fan. I think this looks really cool. and the markings are amazing. Yes, Scar is to be rumored to be coming out soon. Oh, okay. So I guess Space Buds may have to use their wishes sooner than later. Let's all go Christmas caroling in chat. Everybody band together. Oh god, I need more Pedic Men. Flambe X Waterboy is a peak ship? Flambe X Waterboy? Is that a common one within the community set? Flambe X Me or Waterboy? Away toxic yaoi Flambe and Waterboy? Oh god, it was 10 hours? Oh yes, it was. it was 10 hours, Holo, and I'm surprised. I surprised myself. I surprised myself that I was able to stream for that long. I think just the game as a whole was just so enjoyable. The game as a whole was just really, really good. Like, I genuinely, this batch, I hope they make a sequel, or if they make another game related to the same characters, I would be a big fan. I know a lot of you guys would also just be looking forward to that too, like maybe playing through it, see what endings you get as well. I hope they make another one, but if not, I hope the developers for that game just make another game in general. I believe from what I was told it was a big success, but I don't know fully. I just remember it sold like, what, over 1 million copies? Or something else like that, or at least enough to sustain themselves, but maybe not. It could just be hearsay. But yeah, 10. Yeah, it was. We're not doing that for the time being, though. Spacebuns should add me if they play. I can help them out if they need it. Oh yeah, I mean, Spacebuns, if you do want Hades to help you out, or be within a co-op world, or just any dailies or whatnot of assistance, I mean, Hades is the woo guy. Hades has been playing for quite some time now, and I know are you excited for any characters coming out in the new zone, Hades? Christmas caroling in chat though. The blue eyes look so sick. I would say the colors for the Uncle Tiger Ooze look so good. And now it's time to work on Apollo. Let's go. I'm so happy, Ippy. Let's go. I'm excited to also see more of the progress, especially when it comes to the oozes, and as well, hopefully, Scar comes out sooner than later. Lexi Heart, thank you. I'm going to sleep now. Merry Christmas. Don't get stuck under the mistletoe with your enemy, or do if that's what you're into. Take it easy, Starscream. Farewell, farewell, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Because I know it's super late over there, but we will be getting more of this done in the time being. Sorry that I've been going on too many side tangents, guys. We're not beating the allegations where we talk or we yap more than we draw, but we're trying to implement it a little bit more into the mix, at least a little bit more. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Oh, say bye-bye. I say take it easy, Starscream. Take it easy, take it easy. I got a wish on the see-through thigh girl because you like her. Why do you say it like that, though? But why do you say it like that? You make it sound so... You make it sound so bad. And also she has a name. It's not see-through thigh girl. It's Morny as well. We saw the video together, Hades. You know this damn well. And come on, her design is really good. Her design is genuinely probably one of my top 3 designs, at least for Woowa, just because they made, for some reason at least, a big gripe that I had personally when it came to Woowa early on was that a lot of the characters had fairly muted color palettes. A lot of them would blend in with one another, and you would have 3 to 5-ish characters that would all have red hair, muted palettes, and a fairly red color scheme. You would have 3 to 5-ish characters with all white hair, a fairly white color scheme. You know, that was my biggest gripes with Woowa. They are still kind of doing that, but at least with Morny, she has other physical traits that make her stand out a bit more too. Wine, I prefer Energon. No idea what that is. It's a Transformer thing, Holo, you're good. At least Zen's always the one to supply Starscream with Energon. All I need to work on is his outfit and do some small tweaks, and I think he'll be done. Ooh, do you think he'll be done today, Mike? Or I guess in the next following days as well? Because you've been cranking out the ooze stuff pretty quickly. Genuinely, you've been getting all these character designs out in such a short amount of time, and it always worries me. I know you say you're taking care of yourself, and the same applies to everyone else here too. Also, Storm. I don't think Storm usually tunes in a bit later, but a lot of you guys have been doing a lot of artwork and in such a short amount of time, and I just always need to make sure you guys aren't straining yourselves or overworking yourselves in that regard too, because you've been showing a lot of progress. Hades with a lurkin. All good, all good. Generally good night. I need to sleep before it turns into after Christmas. Got you, Starscream. What? It's just happy people around with wine, and then we have the one Decepticon with Energon. Everybody else just cheering with some wine around. I will DM you. Got you, Venchica. Oh wait, you said you like Mudkip, right? As my friend to make you Mudkip? Wait, really, Venchica? You did that? I mean, you didn't have to, but I really appreciate that as well. Did you DM it to me right now? Well, let me see. Accept request. No shot, you did? Wait, really? They did this? Holy shit, wait, what the hell? Wait, this is no shot, this is insane. Wait, they made me as a Mudkip, holy crap. Oh, wow. I guess I will showcase this into the mix as well too. I will say this real man, I don't want this to come off as anything rude, Venchica, but was this drawn, or was this like digitally drawn and stuff like that too? Did they make it on their own accord as well? Did they use like any special effects as well? Or I am curious to learn a bit more like the creative process behind this before I do showcase this. Oh, I've been taking my time out a bit working on these guys, and Apollo's pretty important, so I gotta make sure he looks good. Ooh, okay. I'm very excited as well for that, too. But I am curious, how did they work on this specifically, Venchica? Before I do showcase it, that is. Let me get some more of this also drawn into the mix. Okay. Let's see how else we can get more of this also drawn into. Oh, my friend do digital, so good. Okay, I must say I didn't know if they had like a specific step or process for it, but I was a little curious. But I did want to showcase this. But here we go, guys. Look at this. This is insane. I would say this looks really, really cool. Holy crap. I would say that the colors and whatnot look really detailed too into the mix. Holy. Oh, do digital though? It's really, really nice. Oh, like all the little details there too. Let's do another reverse character. You can look at it whenever you want. Thank you as well for that, Hollow. Thank you. Cute. Let's say this is really crazy. Holy crap. I do like how like the specific like outfit portion is also a bit more like leaf-like too in its nature. That's really nice. Damn, I'm taken aback though. I'm very much taken aback by this. I did not expect this to be sent at all. Mudkip? Holy crap. I would say for those of you that don't know, Mudkip is my favorite Pokemon, or at least the whole evolution line for Swampert. Marshtomp Mudkip has always been my favorite. So seeing this is really, really cool. Holy crap. Mudkip? Oh no. But this is sick. Thank you so much. Especially shout out to Venchica's friend. This is so cool. I wonder how long it took them to draw this specifically too. But yeah, wonderful work, and I genuinely like a huge kudos to them. Like a huge kudos to them. This is incredible. Holy crap! I'm taken aback by everything. Like genuinely everything that I'm witnessing here. I am very much taken a bit aback by. But thank you. I'm sorry that I'm a bit speechless by it. It's genuinely like there's so much going on right there. It's so cool. Let me also work on this as well. What do you think about Regulus or Regulus? I believe I said that right. Oh, Hollow did showcase this to us as well. In return, I gotta do all her segments for 4 months. Holy crap! That's insane. 4 months? Oh my goodness. But this is also Regulus as well that Hollow did showcase. We have from verse 1999. What do I think about her? I mean, I like her design. She has like almost like a fat, like I don't know if fashionista is the right way, but they have like almost like a like a tough girl type of vibe to them, but also looking very fashionable, but also very messy. Like there's some like clothing aspects to them that like make them look like they want to be a bit more classy in a way, but then they also have like some more like I guess messy parts to them, with obviously like all the paper sticking out from the side of the bag as well, but then almost have like more like a punk-ish type of attitude to them. And we have this design right here too. Okay, so then which one's like the base skin and which one's like an alternate? I love her neck scarf. The neck scarf is really nice. I would say that sticks out like a sore thumb for sure. Like when I'm looking at this character, most of my attention definitely goes to this top part of them. Because like the bottom part, there's not too much crazy stuff going on, which is good. Like you don't really want, whenever you are making a character design, you don't want it to be very busy everywhere. But it was worth it. I was gonna say, if you do have to do their assignments for 4 months, Chica, I'm wishing you the best of luck on that. But genuinely though, thank you as well. And a big shout out to your friend for showcasing, or at least for working on that. And thank you as well, Chica, for showing that for us as well. Like that's such an incredible Christmas present. And I can't thank you enough for it too. Like genuinely, I'm very much taken aback. I don't have the best words for it, but it is so good. It is genuinely so good. I love her. She is so stupid. I love her design as well. I think genuinely their design looks really good too. But thank you for showcasing them too, Hollow. There's so many freaking 1999 designs that just are not bad at all. And like we said before, especially with Genshin characters, there's not a lot of patterns, like overlapping patterns that make the character unnecessarily complex. There's just a lot of really good intricate folds and really interesting fashion designs that are added to the characters. It just makes them look a lot cooler. But yeah, a big W, another W within the 1999 verse. I will say, are they a newer character or are they a character that was added like before? So far of Apollo. Ooh, we're doing some art showcasing fairly early on, it seems, which I don't mind at all. I do feel like it's a bit better too, just because it is Christmas. It's a bit more of a chill stream. The drawing, I'm fairly confident, will be done today as well. But I am very much yapping, a little too much, more so than I should. But whatever. I'm you know, it's a bit of a takeaway stream, or a bit more of like a chill stream as a whole. But this is really nice too. This is the progress on Apollo. I'm curious as to how you'll approach the markings for them, or if you're gonna add like any significant markings to their design, Nikkei. Because overall, they're looking really good, and the clothing designs is extravagant as well. I do like some more like the pseudo jewelry that you have on them, and even like the gesture that they have is really lovely. She is from the 80s, I think. Okay. Beginning, she was from the prologue of the story. Oh, so she was one of the earliest characters then. She's from the prologue? Is she one of the characters you get like for free, Hollow? Or is she one of the characters that's like on like a standard banner, like a standard 4-star, or I don't remember how many stars there are for Hollow. I'm for Hollow for 1999. So I'm curious. So thanks to Lotus for helping me with that. Oh, with the designs specifically, Mike. I was like, you guys nailed it then too, if you guys collaborating on that, because they look super sick. But thank you for showcasing this as well. Sorry if I haven't been doing a lot of drawing, guys. I do need to work on this as well, but I do appreciate you guys showcasing more of that stuff. She's a 6-star in 1960s. Apparently, I was mistaken. Okay, so she's a 6-star. Is that like the highest rarity, Hollow? Because I know at least when it comes to some gacha games, I only really associate it with 5-star being like the highest. But I know in a lot of games there are like various like 6-star, 7-star. I know when Arknight's Enfield comes out, they're gonna have, I believe, 7-star characters. I don't remember fully. I'm a little interested in trying out that game. I don't know if I'm gonna really play it because I'm kind of like a one gacha game type of individual, so I might just stick to Zenless. Maybe Hades will try it out, or maybe somebody else within my close circle may try it out. Who knows? But it does look a little interesting just because I know Arknight's Enfield has been hyped for a hot minute, and I think it's coming out next month. Well, I guess next year. Haha! You said next year. Funny enough, Thanos. But it does come out, I believe, in January. So I'm curious to see a bit more about that too. 2 is the lowest, 6 is the highest. Oh, okay. So it is basically like an S rank or a 5-star equivalent to like Genshin and stuff like that too. Okay. So damn, that's cool. So they were in the prologue. That's interesting. I need to. Oh my goodness. Hollow is. Yeah, Hollow may not intentionally be doing it, but I am so getting closer and closer to at least potentially trying out 1999. Especially if I ever do, it will be on stream. Like 100%. If I ever do play that game, I'm not gonna play it privately. It will definitely be just me playing it on stream though. He in all caps. I see what you're doing, Hollow. I see it. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling me at all. Oh, and Lotus mentioned to me that they did a bit of a cheeky little reference to Apollo, the god, with some sun motif on the outfits. Oh, so that's some of the motifs or some of the specific apparel that you did add. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that's what I'm gonna struggle with is the markings for this man. The thing is, Mike, you don't need to have like any super crazy markings. You can maybe make them a bit more hidden too. If you don't want to add anything like super extravagant, just because like the base design for Apollo is already really incredible. It's just for oozes, I've already said it in the past, but they do have their intelligence and sentience tied to the markings as a whole. It's very much equivalent to the cores that slimes have. Melis, you remember the base Melis Fistman sent? I sent her that in first copy, and she just pasted the Mudkip's tail and head thing. Should I DM that too? Oh, is that what you guys use reference for? That's why, like, I didn't want to say anything, but it did remind me a little bit of Space Bun's base model that they did make for me a while back too. So, is that what they did? They just pasted the Mudkip's tail and head thing? Should I DM that? I mean, if you want to, there's nothing wrong with that either, Vanchika, for sure. This is the perfect getting a team for Voyager patch after all. Jokes aside, I don't want to pressure you. I understand that, Hollow. I know you're not meaning no harm at all with anything like that too. I just oh boy, the more a certain game does get mentioned, obviously the more I may or may not be swayed into playing it. I will say that. Especially 1999, because I know there have been so many good characters that have been showcased, and with you talking about, they're totally not perfect for building Voyager patch being here. I definitely not swayed ever so more, but oh my goodness. I don't know. We'll see. I can't guarantee anything, but definitely since we are back to kind of like a more chill schedule, Wednesdays we will have time to basically do whatever. Since Tuesdays, Wednesdays are going to be days where we just have like more of a lax stream. Tuesdays obviously be the days where me and Hades will play together. Maybe some Wednesdays we'll also do some games together too. We'll see. In due time for that as well. Let's see, though he's extremely important, so he might need some important markings. This is part of a lineage of bloodline of chiefs. Oh yeah, like the Ooze chief bloodline. They would probably need a specific marking at hand then. I didn't even think about that too much too. Whereas maybe certain Ooze tribes have markings, especially if they were passed down from like bloodline to bloodline or Ooze line to Ooze line. You probably would have some of those tendencies where you have like stronger visions. You're able to intake the corpus fruit easier than other tribes as well, or other Oozes. Maybe they would have special markings for that too. Don't worry about it, no pressure at all. No pressure, Valis. No pressure in any way. That said, I'm gonna spend some family time, have fun, y'all. Take it easy, Hollow, and thank you for showcasing more Verse 99 stuff. And more importantly, just thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate you guys for stopping by. Also, the wonderful historian, and just learning a bit more of what's been going on, and just getting more Verse 1999, more and whatnot. But hope you have a wonderful day, and genuinely, I hope your Christmas and like the festive holidays for you over there have been going incredible. But take it easy, take it easy. And same applies to everyone else here too. I hope your guys' holidays have been going very well. As we get more of this blocked in. I got a shiny Spupa? What? I barely played? Wait, you got a shiny Spupa? Is that one of the bug Pokemons? Pokemon. Spupa. Why does it sound familiar? What does Spupa evolve into? Oh damn, I haven't seen this Pokemon in a minute. Holy crap, what generation is this? I don't even remember. I've seen this briefly, but I genuinely don't remember. Is this a Gen 5 Pokemon, maybe? Or is this from a different game? I don't remember. I don't recall them at all. Was it 5, 6? Oh, it's from 6? It's from Generation 6, I think? I think so? It looks like it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Hollow, though. Hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your festive holidays as well. Let's see. The shiny Speedball already off the bat. I mean, will you be keeping them in your team, Space Buns? Which game are you playing right now? Are you playing ZA? Are you playing Scarlet? They're blocked in. If that's okay with you, I gotta take my time a little bit to maybe collab with you for what type of markings to give this man. If you want to, we can. But at the same time, if you have like certain designs you want to go with, we can go for maybe more solar-based stuff too. Kind of like paying more homage to what Lotus said as well, right? Like maybe going more down that line and having like some solar, more round, sun-like markings, maybe around the arms, or maybe like around the face. Maybe it doesn't have to be anything like too crazy as well. There's a lot of different approaches you can take with that, which could be pretty exciting. Let me add more of this as well. I am curious as to how maybe that would shape some of the architecture as well too for the chieftain or for the tribe as well. Maybe that could be added into the mix. Okay, I think that's fine. A bit more angular for Volo. Okay. Let me add more of the ears into this mix as well. Ooh, oh, are you fan of that idea, BK? Do you like that idea as well? Zaza, I'm in zone 4. Ooh, you got a shiny Spupa so early? I wonder how hard or easy it is to get shinies in those games. Ooh, for anyone that has played the newer Pokemon games, do you know if you can change your nature? If you can change the nature of a Pokemon you already have on a team? Because someone told me that's a thing in the past, but I didn't know if that was actually canon or not. Like if they actually have like some sort of item that you can give to your Pokemon in order to change their specific nature. But if that is something they did add after all this time, that is such a game changer, especially when you're making a team. Because holy crap, it just sounds so much better. Okay, we have that there. Let's add more to the leash as well. Move this over yonder. Here we go. Really easy from what I heard. That's good. Thank goodness. See, I mean, I do give a lot of shit to the newer Pokemon games, but at least adding like a feature like that is so much better, especially since it beats freaking grinding, a lot of like the breeding aspects of Pokemon and like trying to like go on your running shoes or your macro bike or whatever down a really long lane. Because I remember in I think it was X and Y specifically when I was grinding for certain natures and trying to get more into competitive Pokemon. Oh my god, it was a nightmare. Just farming the eggs and trying to get the nature you needed, it was so bad. And then having to go to like training your Pokemon to fight in specific regions or fighting against certain Pokemons to get like the right stat increases when they level up and stuff like that too. It was a nightmare. It really was. But like at least being able to change the nature is a step in the right direction. I wonder if they'll add more things to make your competitive Pokemon a lot easier to be more optimal. Like I forgot like the EVs, the IVs and stuff like that. It's so much like small things that are just really, really dumb. Here we go. Let me add more of the specific hat grooves into this as well. Mark them into the mix. There we go. I think that's all lined up. I may keep this top sketch maybe not fully Millipen, but I could change that. I could also Millipen it as well. I don't think I'm going to fully color this one in, but we're going to color in the base meme templates. I just always like adding a little bit extra to what you guys do request from time to time, just because, you know, these are supposed to be a little bit more special too. Okay, I think that's fine. I wonder what stats Volo would have in Dispatch. If they are more feral, I guess they could have a lot more mobility in combat. I feel like a lot of the individuals within Lux's backstory would be suited for combat, or at least the main three, it feels. Understandably so, but I guess a very mobile and combat-related group. I think that's fine. Okay. We don't really move too much else with these. I guess I'll keep these the jellies not lined up. We'll line up this picture up here, and then we can move on to color. I feel like we may be able to get most of this done on stream, which is nice, because I need to do a lot of recording off stream. I don't know if I'll be able to get all the lines recorded today, but I'm going to try to. I'm very, very much going to try to. And I'm going to try to record it fairly fast. I do apologize if when the video does come out, it's me like talking at like Mach 5, but it's something that I do want to keep in mind, just because I want to reduce as much time as possible for the script and for the visuals, because I don't obviously want to be talking really slowly and then kind of having the video drag out for much longer than it should. But we'll see. We shall see. That's my goal at the moment. More of this also drawn into. I don't let me actually, how many pages do I have for the script? I need to check that out. We have roughly, actually, yeah, let me check this real quick. We have 1 page, 2, 3, 4, roughly only 4 pages of scripting. The last page that I do talk about is just some Q&A stuff that I don't really have to do anything too crazy for, but that is something I do want to make normal, especially for some of the future videos, to answer some like common Q&A questions. So you will be getting that going as well. Okay, more of this blocked into the mix, and having more of this situated. Back, I haven't finished it yet, but I set a timer so I could come back. Welcome back, Qwerty. Welcome back, welcome back. We are trying to get, we're almost done with lining everything up, so all we really need to finish up right here, once it is lined up, is just coloring more of this Doodle quest at the moment. But I'm having a lot of fun with this. I very much enjoy drawing Slimeverse characters. I think that is a guilty pleasure of mine, because I know you guys have taken out the time to Slimeverse or Slimify some of your OCs, or just make a new OC entirely. I don't want to fully spoil. I mean, I guess I could spoil with the future Doodle teams we have. I will say we have Seto, because I know Seto was discussed with Spacebuds and I got to see more of those details. I'm excited. I may change up my style a little bit for that drawing as well. We may go for something a bit more kind of similar to what we did with Leshy's design, and then for another design outside of that, we also have another Slimeverse character that Moxie has worked on in the past, and I'm excited to get them drawn in too. Looks nice. Thank you, Qwerty. I really appreciate the kind words too. Like I said, my goal is to get this done at least on stream, or get most of it done on stream. Hopefully it won't take too long. We gotta get more of these lines situated into the mix. There we go. It's these ears situated too. At least from what I remember, I believe Lux also has like a pseudo disguise on to make them look more of like a violet slime when they actually are not violet based, I believe, or to make them no, I think it was the opposite. I think it was to make them look more like a purple slime, I believe, and then when in reality they are more of a violet slime. More green. Oh, okay. So it's more green. Wait, is it really? Oh, at least from the references, so I guess he had more of a purplish tone. But I guess it is more green. I have a hear me out idea. What's the idea you have specifically, BK? Let me get that going. So it is to look more green. Okay. Sorry about that. I mixed up the details specifically. But I am very much excited to have more of those tendencies, or at least more of these characteristics also showed as well. This is where the visor shaped like green eyes on the outer edges. Oh, okay. Oh, so the visor is shaped like green eyes on the outer edges. Oh wait, is it really? I may have been misinterpreting this the entire time then, Lux. I do apologize. Because I thought those were the ears. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, so these are ears, or these are eyes. The visor eyes, yeah, it's, oh, okay. Oh, so right here. So I thought at least, are we talking about the ears right here being also eyes? At least the greens being eyes? Because I know the visor right here, obviously, like that's where eyes would be. But are you also explaining that the ears right here are also the green to symbolize like eye shapes as well? Not the ears, the red. Okay, so I did initially get that correct. I just, the way you said that, I thought I may have misinterpreted that fully. Where it was like, that's why the visor shaped like green eyes. The visor shaped like green eyes. Okay. Oh, you're talking about the outline of it as a whole. Oh, wait, I see it now. Wait. Why am I learning this just now? I'm so bad. I'm saying, oh no, you're good. You're okay. Don't worry about that at all. I do apologize. I may have gotten that detail messed up then. Sorry about that. Damn. This depends, but if you're okay with this, since if we're gonna go with more sun or solar themes, what if in certain situations his markings glow? Well, I mean, funnily enough, BK, the markings already do glow for oozes. They are pretty bright, or at least they can fluctuate in how much they glow. If you want them to be even brighter in most cases, then you can do that. You can very much go down that route. If you're wondering what I was doing, let's just say you'll have to wait until Valentine's. What? Excuse me? Okay, QWERTY. If that's the case, then sure. I guess so. We'll have to wait till then. I don't know why you're working on that now and the 25th of December when it's Christmas, but I mean, if you have the time for it now, then I guess more power to you. Oh, silly me. Oh, no, you're good though, Mike. It's all good. I'll say, we're all, we all may be forgetting some details every now and then for some things. I know I myself probably didn't do a good job with the way I colored them too, at least the markings specifically. But I think with what you were saying specifically, BK, maybe since it is Apollo themed, it's more brighter. Maybe the markings can glow even brighter, like maybe like a pseudo almost flashbang type of effect, like a solar flare or something else like that. Could be kind of interesting, but I don't know if that's something you want to add into the mix either. What if his markings glow like blonde blazer brights? Hey! W dispatch reference? I mean, if you want to add that into the mix, then yeah, I mean, we could do that. I'll say they can be fairly bright if that's like a unique, different trademark that you want to include for Apollo. I think that could be pretty fun, and it obviously be very fitting. Let me add more of this flare into the mix as well. Here we go. Okay. I think overall, just lining this up should be generally fine. Here we go. I want to make Uncle Apollo / Dad Apollo pretty freaking cool, pretty fucking cool. I mean, from how you drawn them as a whole, Mike, they do look really badass. At least in terms of designs, especially since Lotus has helped too with like some of like the more solar designs into the mix. I think overall they look really badass. So I'm excited to see more of the other maybe solar tendencies or maybe brighter marks that kind of pay a bit of homage to the god himself, or the Greek god himself. So it could be pretty cool. There we go. Okay. I think overall it's fine. Can you make one small detail request for the doodle? Oh yeah, for sure. What do you want to add into the mix? What do you want to change, Lux? By all means, let me know. What wants to be changed or added or adjusted? This is your doodle request after all. Let me add this into the mix. Uncle Apollo / Dad Apollo though. I think it's fine. Oh yeah, but yeah. What is the request or the little detail or anything else that you want to change up as well? Before I add more stuff into the mix as well. Instead of visor sides built being sharp, can you make a top sharp and the bottom rounded like it did for bullseyes? Yes. Oh, we can do that. We will very much change that effect as well. That's not. Yeah, we can add that little small detail into the mix. Here we go. Something a bit more rounded, kind of like this. Because I honestly, I didn't know that slight detail as well. Thank you. No, thank you for letting me know as well, Lux. Yeah, because I myself didn't really think about that too much because I didn't notice that too well. But I guess now that you mention it, I should have it more looking similar to the outline of like a green slime's eyes as well. So we're not sorry, as you can see, he's quite a solar guy. Quite a bright individual. Might as well change that in here as well. Let me change the visors here too. Make that a bit more rounded into the mix. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Now we have more of the green slime eye tendencies to kind of convince more others that, oh yeah, this is not a violet slime at all. No, not a violet slime in any disguise, in any way, shape, or form. It's a green slime individual. Here we go. I think that's fine for now. I guess I could add a bit more of the outline over here too. Oh yeah, I should probably add like the little visor part as well. I'll actually make that a little bit larger. Whoops. Change that up a little bit more. Okay, there we go. I could make this outline a bit more. I can like jut it out a little bit. Like do something like this. I don't know if this is like a nice little detail to really add to kind of show it's a more of like a visor, more of like a some sort of like pleating as a whole. Like maybe we can do something like this. No, I'll leave it fairly straightforward like that. I was really messing with that too. But I think that's everything that I do want to have lined up for this. We can probably move on more towards that. Let me see. Okay, that is done. What is next? I guess it's just coloring, pretty much so. So now we can move on to the coloring and get that going as well, add it into the mix. Let me move these into more towards the side as well. Back I got my Grinch and Max Christmas sweater on, and guess what? It lights up. So I'm a walking Christmas tree. Nice. That's good to hear, Lotus. That's really cool. Oh, fun enough. Also, shout out to you as well for helping with the designs for Apollo, because I know Mike's working on a bit more of their design, especially with the markings, getting more of that drawn out too. And we did share a little bit more of that. So yeah, a lot of people have been fairly busy with a lot of their different things, and we have progress for Lux and Volo as well. So now we're gonna be coloring everything in and getting that going. So let me do such a thing and block everything else in. Let me have both of these connected in a folder. Oh, we kind of have everything already in a pseudo folder. Let me separate the top drawing as well from everything else. Here we go. Okay, block everything in. Have that ideated. Here we go. Sorry if I'm not super happy, guys. The last stream definitely did take a bit out of me. I'd be lying if I didn't say that the 10-hour session did not kind of like drain me a little bit in terms of my yapping capabilities. But as a whole, I am still trying to at least just be a bit more diligent on this and trying to get this done in a timely manner. But holy crap. I mean, it was still worth it though, just because I did enjoy Dispatch. But it's just, after 10 hours, I was debating whether or not I should stream today. But I just felt like it'd be kind of fun to do a little bit more of like a festive thing for the holidays and whatnot. Just get that going. But it was a crazy stream. I didn't know I was gonna go through all that in general. Anyways, Helen is about to pick me up for some Slimer's Christmas pizza. Take it easy! That sounds so cool. It does, I would say. Wait, Xmas model looks like a crazy mukbanger who hasn't gotten any sleep? Valis ASMR? How do I look like a crazy mukbanger? What? How? How do I guess I am a little bit more on the pudgy side. I think I just shoved a little bit too much snow within my specific outfits. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Courtney. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Well, I guess slash night. I guess it is night over there. But take it easy. Take it easy. Let me get this blocked into the mix and have this going. Let's see. What color can we just have as a base? It doesn't really matter because we're gonna be changing everything as a whole. Block that in. Make it a bit more purpley, something like that. Actually, maybe a bit more red. Okay, and then we'll just have them both separated. So in its own separate layer, we'll put in Volo over here. Actually, is this fully blocked in? Oh yeah, I could probably just have this it separated on its own. Let me try this out. Okay. Block that in. Have this separated. Get our green going as well. Let me check the colors that's what sent me. Let me get that. It's more brighter. Hopefully something like this is okay. Maybe it's a little less saturated. Something like that. Okay. Here we go. Send with the fire in the Christmas tree? What is that? Why is there so much fire surrounded with the Christmas tree? Oh god, no. Let me keep working on this too. I think that's fine. Let me also block this in. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Uncle Lux is streaming. Thank you for letting me know, Strider. Thank you for letting me know. Oh god. I am very tapped out at least a little bit when it comes to some yapping, guys. I am just gonna focus a bit more on the drawing as a whole, just because I am just a little drained after yesterday, but hopefully you guys can understand, because we went crazy with a specific stream as a whole, so we are just gonna lock in a little bit more. But thank you for letting me know as well. Thank you. And let me get this also ID'd as well. It's Mama Lux, you Kremlin. It is. I would say it's not Uncle. It's not Uncle Lux in any way, shape, or form. Here we go. Hopefully we're good with the colors, because it is a bit of a... I feel like we're doing an okay job with this. I think that's fine, yeah. We'll just have that as the bottom layer. And then we'll have the shoes under that. We're very much just trying to eyeball the colors that Lux did include. So you're making this done in the stream as a whole. It is going to be close to 11, but I think all this should be done in a timely manner. Welcome back, Minchica. Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well. A bit more of a chill stream at the moment, just trying to focus more on the coloring and whatnot, getting that going. I just thought I thought it's something. There's gonna be a point where Mika has accidentally called Apollo Dad instead of Uncle, and she just felt embarrassed by that. Oh my goodness. Has that I mean, I've definitely been embarrassed by that as well in the past, because I usually actually did that with some of my teachers in the past. When I was like back in like elementary school, I would actually call one of my teachers my mom, and it's like, oh no, it's so bad. But I mean, I can see that being like a wholesome moment too. I'm sure Apollo would be taken a bit back by that as well. I mean, to be fair, Apollo has basically raised, no, not basically, like pretty much fully on raised Mika as a whole, so it makes a lot of sense. Oh, hey, I'm back. Ooh, green, green, blue, blue. Where's green, green, blue, blue? I hate this game. I will crash out. Don't crash out, Strider. Don't do that right now, please. At least wait till after stream. We can't handle another crash out. It'll be too much. Oh, I did this on the right layer? Oh, I hope not. Oh no, I did do it on the wrong layer. Well, that's good. That's not. Well, I mean, we can probably fix this. Honestly, I don't need to have this all the same area. Let me just move that layer up, and that way we can keep working on that too. Have that going. Green, green, blue, blue. Is that to memorize a certain pattern? Send. Green, green, blue, blue. Just got to my friend's house. Bye. Take it easy, Lotus. Let me get more of this also drawn into the mix. But regardless, yes, he basically erased her. I feel like, I mean, I get like Mika calling her uncle, but I think after a certain point, I wouldn't be surprised if Mika just full out calls her like dad or anything else like that, or at least a bit more if that dynamic, just because of all the years that Apollo has spent raising her. It would make sense to me, at least in my head, but I could still see that feeling like initially very awkward. But you know, family isn't just is it blood related, though. It's also way more than just that. Gamer mode activate. Gamer mode has activated. I think that's bugged in. Okay, not bad. I need another layer to this as well. Oh, let's color pick this one. Let me see if I'll get a similar tone to what Lux had over here. It's close. Yeah, it's close enough. Yeah, I'll just move it right there. Here we go. Check DM. Gotcha, Venchica. Oh, wait, I have Discord. I forgot that my Discord and the reference for Lux is on the same page. Let me move that real quick. For sure she made, I had to give her your model as reference, so I gave Space Buds one. I did like this one, didn't look like Mudkip, but also I did it again. Oh, and you said to do it again. Okay, so this was like the base. So that was like really close to, I guess, Space Buds OG model. And then this was, I guess, just basically like a Mudkip flap as well. That's interesting, though, to see. My power level was over 9,000. WDBZ reference. At some point, yeah, she just like, he's my uncle, but he's more my dad than anything. Yeah, like they got like very close after that. After all the years too, I would definitely start just seeing Apollo more as the father figure that Jim ever was, especially after a certain point. But obviously, like early on, you aren't like that, like I guess close at that point, so you're probably not too comfortable with that. And maybe like on certain moments, Mika's more like getting more accustomed or acclimated to that too. The final version is the earlier one. Oh yeah, I can see that too, especially from here towards the final version as well. Still very cool to see more of the process as a whole. as a Mudkip as well. Yeah, the secondary version definitely does go pretty, or much more in line with Mudkip. But thank you for showcasing that too, at least seeing more of the process behind it. Because I was like, I didn't want to say anything specifically, but like the Mudkip one that I saw, I was like, damn, this looks pretty similar to the Space Buds model that they made a while back. Where is Lux? Oh, I have to go back to Lux right there. Okay. Sorry, I had to go back to the specific picture at hand to get the reference, or at least to get the colors that I want to, or at least to associate with. Here we go. Get that going. Okay. Apollo do have 100% the dad instincts. Apollo definitely has the right to call Mika her daughter after everything that Apollo has went through too. Like with Mika, absolutely. Okay. Can I DM you your talent, Strider? No, you can't. No, you cannot. You cannot DM me your talent, Strider. You cannot. It's forbidden. It's banned, actually. I had to give her the idea of how you look, and I searched the cyber section for your model, but I didn't find, so I had to use this. Oh no, you're good, man, Chica. I got it. I just didn't. I saw that. I was like, wait, this is a very oddly similar to another glorious community members RP, so I just didn't know. That's his baby. Oh, yes. Oh, man. That reminds me of the "aw, dang it" meme. Well, I think that's almost colored in fully. Here we go. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah, even the gloves here, too. We need to color these in. There's almost, we almost exposed Alexa's arms or Alexa's hands. Fingers crossed Buds won't copyright me. Did you ask Space Buds for permission? Oh god. Yes, I will prepare a joke. No, am I in trouble? I mean, I hope not, but I know fan art's usually just targeted for just like a little fun thing, so I don't think Space Buds would be upset at that at all. I just I don't know. You check general real quick? You want me to check general? Let me see. What did you post in general? What is that? That was me? What, did you send a recording?
I always come back.
Oh, is that a William Afton reference? I always come back. It was you. I hear that as well. That was me. Chica, Oh god. Emily, my beloved? Wait, what the hell? Wait, what is this poll? Should we make Valis play Stardew Valley? Was this the poll you guys were talking about earlier on in the stream? Is this what you guys were referencing, not telling me to go? No, yes for Emily? No. What the fuck? Crochet's not even here for this. This is why you guys were telling me to look specifically? What the hell? Who said yes? No? Who was the one person who said no? Shout out to the one person who said no. Who was that? Lux, thank you. I need to call their ass out. Who said yes? Who said yes? It was Lois, Vanchica, and Moxie. Oh my god. What the fuck? We are not playing Stardew Valley. That is diabolical of a recommendation. I just saw that poll. What is that? I could do this voice more easily. We couldn't. Why couldn't the snowman get a date? He had no personality. Like, no personality. And yet he burst into the wall and tears me in half. No! Zan, why do all these unfortunate circumstances have to always arise near you? No! You've been training for that, Strider? You were supposed to see that poll? Well, I already accidentally saw part of it because Strider made me look for the voice recording, so I already saw that too. I could do this. Oh, that makes me think of a very sweet, cute moment that's a little emotional. Sorry, I had to cough. Where Mika asks Apollo a little sheepishly if she can refer to him more dad, a father. Ooh, the moment that does occur, where it's like, can I call you dad at this moment? Because at this point, I've been with you for so long that it would just be more fitting, and obviously they would recognize Apollo as a father more. I could see Apollo just breaking down in tears after that too. Let me move this on as well. Okay, make that a little bit darker. Oh, sorry, I gotta make sure this is on the right side. Okay, I can't really look at Discord right now fully just because I am actively looking at Lux's character model. I feel like I am noticing this is a little too yellow, or maybe it's too greenish yellow. Maybe move it more towards like the reddish side, make it a bit more desaturated. You were correct, he would. I mean, as any normal parental figure that has been raising somebody should. I can see that being a very heartbreaking, or not heartbreaking, but like heartwarming and heart-wrenching moment. Here we go. Move on more of that as well. I think that's fine. I could make this also a tad bit more darker just to show it's a bit of a... Ooh, maybe not like that darker. Maybe like this. Yeah, just a little bit of a subtle tone shift. Ooh, it's on the same layer! I should have had that. Oh, it's on the same layer for this one too! Let me change that. I can change it. I can change it. Okay. We'll have that right here. Make it a bit more darker. I think that's a good tone. Yeah, we'll just move on from there. Okay, I guess we may do the same for the other one. No, we'll change it up just a little bit more. Something like this. Okay. Colors are blocked in for Lux, so that means we can move on to something else. Lux's mom is Sableye. Lux is the Sableye, yes, or at least a reference, or Lux's, well, at least the drawing that I did in the past, I did draw them in like a spookathon sort of Sableye type of thing, or type of like a get up, but Lux also takes heavily inspiration from Sableye for their own main OC as well, so yes, that is very much a canon thing. I think we could also change this up a little bit more too. There we go. Nice. Okay. I think everything... Oh, I almost forgot the ears. Oh my god, I almost forgot the ears as well. Let me make that a bit more of a saturated green into the mix. Maybe something a bit more neon-based. Oh, maybe a little bit darker. I think it's a bit better. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. What's next? Volo's next. So let's color in Volo. Actually, we could do the leash as well. Let me get that also colored in. What color would the leash be? I don't know. But hopefully, maybe something darker. Probably not too crazy to really think about. Maybe a bit more bluish. Maybe, yeah, something a bit brighter. Something like that. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. There we go. Well, at least we got the blocking for Lux done, so now we can work on Volo, which I don't think has too much color to them. They are very much not wearing any any clothes because they are in their feral state, which is a-okay. We can make this work. We can very, very much make this work. I could add pants, just for more human, no, not human sake, for more formality's sake. But I know the accurate Volo does have no clothing on. I could see a funny moment where Mika's with the crew and then she sees Apollo distance, but the crew don't see it, but they just see her sprinting towards a tall figure and tackles them. I could see a moment like that happening as well. You can put pants on Volo if you want. Okay. I mean, it's up to you though, Lex, because I know, at least from what I remember, feral Volo isn't really wearing anything because they're more like acclimated to the wild. But I guess it very much varies. I don't mind either or. Oh, let me also block this in. I was saying, because blocking in a Volo isn't going to be too tricky at all. Have the little harness at hand. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot the nose. Actually, yeah, I almost forgot the nose. Oh, it's all on the same layer. That's not good. Let me see if I can change that real quick. Everything reminds me of him. Volo from Legends Arceus. Oh god. Is Volo the big... I'm assuming. I already know. I already know Volo's the villain from Arceus. I have to look it up. I just need to be double sure. Is Volo the villain? I think so. Yep, they are. I knew it. I knew it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, remember to Mika's dismay, Apollo will tell you funny stories about her, because I remember you wanted that. Oh, the funny stories, the embarrassing childhood moments as well. Oh god, I can already imagine that. Mika just, you know, maybe shifting colors or certain tones into the mix. That could be pretty exciting as well. Hello, Lorenzo! Lorenzo the Boss 2010. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. We are working on some little doodle requests. I don't always look like this. I promise you that. I don't always look like this at all. But this is more of a festive get-up that we are doing for the Christmas day. Hopefully your holidays are going well. I hope so. Cute emotes. There's a little Bulbasaur padding from the side to side. That's the reference to a cat, right? Or that one cat meme, I believe. I could be wrong though. But yeah, we're just getting doodle requests done at the time being. This is Lux Volo's specific doodle request that has been redeemed, where we're working on their slime-ified version of their OCs, both Lux on the right and Volo on the left. Very feral, gremlin-style slime, ready to pounce. Making some cupcakes based on Critical Role. Ooh, that's cool. Or is there like certain like colors or certain themes or flavors that you're going for each character? Or is it like Legend of Vox Machina? Is it a certain campaign like Mighty 9? Is it another campaign as well? How's that going? Getting more of this also colored into the mix as well. Trying my best to also get this done in a timely manner. Yeah. Oh, is it it's Vox Machina? Oh, it's that one cupcake from Mighty 9. Oh, that's cool. So wait, you're just making a batch of those? That's really, really cool. I would love to see a picture of those in the future, but I don't know how we would get that situated. I think Elderflower Rum Cupcake. Damn. Oh, so that's like this full name of it. That's cool. Elderflower. Wait, let me see if I can look that up real quick. Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained now because I am actively working on this too. But let me see what the design for that is. Elderflower Rum Cupcake. Let me see. Oh, these look really good. Is it the reddish one over here, or is it a different tone? I see multiple, actually, through Google Images. Is it this one right here? Jester's Elderflower Rum Cupcake. Oh, it's kind of hard to see over my little UI, but I guess it's kind of like that? Yes. Ooh, okay. It looks really good, though. That's nice to see. Hopefully, it's going very well. But at least, that's really nice. Have you seen the entirety of the Amazon version of Mighty Nine and Legend of Vox Machina? Have you seen those? I was watching a bit of I watched the entirety of Vox Machina, but I didn't watch most of Mighty Nine. I was watching a bit with my DM, funny enough, my DM Eternity, because she really wanted to see that as a whole. But I myself would really, I didn't get the chance to really finish the first season, or at least the first couple episodes. This was all I watched. Yes, oh, both? Oh, so you watched both of them? Nice! Oh, Gremlin have paw prints in eyes. Yes! That is the pupils specifically for Volo will have some paw prints in their eyes. Just because the slimes all have, like, their roles are determined at birth, and depending on how your pupils look will also determine what role they have in slime society. Here we go. I mean, I guess this is a bit of a dumb question, Lorenzo, but are you... do you play D&D? Are you a big D&D fan as a whole? Is that something you enjoy partaking within? Because I myself have drawn quite a few D&D OCs in the past. You can even see a few of them on the right. Obviously not that one, that's Biabi from Zenless Zone Zero, but I have some of my D&D characters to showcase as well from time to time. Like right there, that's Lady Maruda, a green tiefling with a Crochet's campaign that she made an NPC for. That's not a character from a D&D campaign, that's just Venom. But let me keep on working as well on this. Getting these paw prints also situated. I did mess up the base design, so I will be fixing that as well. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay. I guess I can't add the pants. I'm not against adding the pants. We can't make Volo very feral and no clothing at all. But I guess Alex says we can't add them, so I don't know. I guess it's up to whatever you guys do prefer. Well, I guess not you guys. I guess the board prefers it's up to Alexa's choice, not as a whole. Let me see what we can add right here. What is this? Oh, no selection there. We make this a bit brighter. Very bright colors. I guess I can make it a bit more of this tone. It does blend in quite a bit, so I kind of want to change it. At least separate them a bit more. The arm blades. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. I just have a silly, cheesy idea, but I can kind of see Mika's hero name just being a guardian of something else? Or Mika's hero name just being guardian of something else. Ooh! I mean, you can go guardian of Blake, or it's her name here. You can just be called guardian as well. Just a simple term. If we are like trying to dispatchify that, if I have free, like I said before, if I have free time, I really want to make a dispatch beam. Pseudo with the same effect to like how I showed before. Where are they? The beam we did before with League. I would love to do something like this sort of template where maybe I'm like in the little dispatch office seat, and then down here we have like the whole little UI setup where people are being like dispatched into different locations. You have like different crew members, maybe in a more heroic getup as well. Maybe loosely paying homage to some of the other heroes within the Z team, or just making like our own little hero outfits in general. But I would love to have like a little meme setup like that too. I think that'd be really cool. Okay. I think this is fine. You know what? We'll add the pants. Like Stitch Savers, we can add the pants. We'll add the pants as well. just because I feel like there's not too much I really want to add into Volo's design, but I mean I think that's a good thing too. I always struggle with very simple designs. I feel like I tend to struggle a little bit. Was it my paw? Your paw? Wait, oh, did I say Eternity? Oh, I meant to say Lux. I didn't mean to say, if I was referring to Eternity at all, I was referring to Lux's design. I'm sorry if I did say anything like that. Let me add more of this into the mix. I may be getting my names mixed up. It would be pretty obvious that Mika and Kellen have good symmetry or chemistry in the game. Oh, good synergy? Oh, yeah. We can definitely see a synergy-based thing arising from that. I was back on stream and saw the meme. Oh, I got you. I thought you were talking about the paw prints on the... I thought you were talking about the paw prints on the pupils. I was like, oh no, I was referring to Lux. I was referring to Eternity. I guess you were talking about the meme. That was it. That was very much your paw too. I don't know what you're talking about, what you're denying. You very much had a say in that. Where is it? Over here? And funny enough, I'm still playing Unara. I am playing League of Legends. Am I proud of it? Not really. But I have been only playing Unara, guys. I went back for a specific reason only, and I've been playing that as well. Thank goodness Hades is not here, because holy crap, they would be tearing me a new one. Oh yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I have so many things that has happened in that game in the last couple days that I would much rather keep not stated at all. But now you are gold. That is true. I did get to gold Eternity. I think I was almost gold 1, I believe. I think I was in gold 1 and then I got what was it? I think he demoted. So I'm pretty close to plat, but I didn't really care. We have that going on. I played on my alt account and they have been putting me in gold games. I wonder why! I wonder why, Eternity! It's almost as if they, you have hidden MMR! And you're playing like a gold player! I haven't played it on that account in years! Well, that's happened to me as well. I, myself, go on that alt account, and they also place me against the people that I'm in the same rank with before! So it's a little annoying. I wanted to play with Joyce. Tell Joyce to rank up! Joyce needs to rank up. Well, I guess what are they, in bronze at the moment? Okay. There's not too much else to add. Oh yeah, oh, I also forgot to block in the jellies. Foolish me. Let me get these colored in. How hasn't the snow slime melted yet? Oh, it's dripping from side to side, Moxie. I tell you what, it is. I am very. I can feel the droplets from the sides of my face. It doesn't feel good. It's like a acid rain falling from the sky. You know, it's not something that's very pleasant. Why? And then you're just laughing, and then you're just laughing after that. That's insane. The things I do to be a bit more festive or a bit more in the spirits. Dude, my first game on that account, I went 1-6. Bruh, that doesn't change anything, Eternity. I swear, I went like, I forgot. I was like 1-10 or something. They still put me in those freaking games. It was insane. 1-6. I mean, you know what? That's a lot better than me, though. That's a lot better than me. And the thing is, I mean, I don't know if you're the same way or if you have that mental. League of Legends breeds the worst people. I swear. Because, like, no other competitive game I've ever played in the past where people just give up so fast. It's disgusting. I hate it. I could go on a whole side tangent about that. Like, I'll play Rivals, I'll play Overwatch, I'll play Valorant, I'll play, what is it? I'll play Smite, I'll play any other Hearts. I mean, Hearts is a single-player game, basically, but I don't want to talk about it too much. I can talk about that for days on end. Every other competitive game does not breed such losers like League of Legends does. I'll say it again, freaking loser mentality scumbags that are within League of Legends. Because I'll hop in, I'll play the game, I'll go like 1-2, 1-3. I'm like, whatever, it's fine. I'll still get back into the game. It's whatever. I'm playing a role. that can keep that going. But these other motherfuckers will just be like, oh, my game's over. They died once, game's over. I don't want to play anymore. GG. I'm gonna sit in base. Like, fucking hell, guys. It's so annoying. It's so freaking annoying. I swear, there's never been any other game I've ever played that has people like that. It's so disgusting. Was it 1-6 or what's okay? I see exactly what you're doing there, Moxie. I see exactly what you're doing. And it's not gonna fool me. You're not tricking me at all. We lost that game hard, by the way. See, but the thing is, if people have a better mindset, Eternity, people like when it's a hard loss, people can turn that into like an easy win or something else like that too. People give up fast. Like you make one mistake and your team wants to FF. It's so stupid. I hate it. I genuinely despise that so much. Like I really do. Maybe that's the nature of League, but I mean I guess people don't care in Smite because Smite's I mean I don't want to say it, but Smite's a fairly pseudo-dead-ish game. But League, oh my god, it breeds the worst type of people. I swear, I hate it. Let me move this over here too. I didn't follow my support so I could defend the tower and get farm, and she ends up dying, and then she doesn't come back to my lane. Oh my god. Oh no, my support left that game? Oh, well then that's an easy loss then. Always fight till the end, even if you're 0-24-2, you can still win trust. Okay, like... I think that is fair though. Like you shouldn't give up. I think some games like yeah, like you can fairly much tell it's over. Like if every single lane lost and like you're getting absolutely destroyed. Like there's no saving grace at all. But even then, like if you're in gold, if you're in silver, if you're in any low elo game, they will toss it. Like people don't understand that you're not going against freaking Faker, Chovy. Like you're not going against a Korean pro. You're going against Bob Jimmy Johnson on their freaking toaster computer that just happened to get a lead. Like so, you're not going against pros. It just it always baffles me how quickly people give up. I swear. Gotta go. We'll be back in 30 minutes before art show. Got you, Vinchica. Oh, like I said before, art showcase will be earlier today just because I did miss 2 days of art showcasing. So we will probably start it around 11:20, 11:30-ish. So I'm gonna be blocking all this stuff in, and I will be adding some smaller details into the mix. But we are pretty close to being done with this. Sorry, I'm going on a whole tangent about League of Legends. You want me to get heated? Oh god. Talk about any competitive game that I played in the past, and I will go for a hot minute. They got the quitter mindset. It's so annoying. It's so annoying, Mox. Oh, I'm gonna say Moxie. BK, it's so. Oh god, if I open up League now, I'm gonna be in big trouble. But I want to showcase some games so bad. Oh my god, I want to showcase a game so bad. At least my match history. Holy crap, it's just so bad. Should I go down? You can go, Vinchica. You can go for sure. And they got the quitter mindset though. Going against Hades, first timing Milo. Totally not speaking from experience. Wait, Moxie, don't tell me, have you played League of Legends in the past? Please don't tell me you played League of Legends also, Moxie. I mean, if you did, Smite died because of Smite 2. Yeah, I think so. Eating Valis' nose? Wait, why are you eating my nose? What are you doing? Wait, show me this freaking thing. Where is it? I need to showcase this real quick. This is criminal. Where is it? Match history. Over here. Oh god, if it'll load. Come on. Loading! I needed to showcase this real quickly. Because holy crap. It's, we did lose quite a few games. But where's the game I got absolutely carried in? 8-10. Wait, okay, 1-6 we lost that one. Okay, 15-7 I did okay. 6-6 I did whatever. 4-2. 5-10. Okay, we lost that one. Where's the game? 5-15. Okay, that one I want to talk about. 9-1, 9-1. 11-7, 3-4. 5-1. Where's the game where I just got carried? It's 8-10. I'm pretty sure this was a game right here where I was like 1-10 or like 1-something because I had negative. I think we just lost the lane. Oh, well, shout out to Hades being freaking Teemo support. The most I mean, they were 5-5. Okay, they probably were more useful than me, but I'm gonna talk about it. The most useless support in lane. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with a Teemo support, by the way? But I'm not gonna talk about that too much. But like, basically, I was just getting fed because they were freaking diving me with a goddamn Kha'Zix and a goddamn Cannon elite. the own. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there, but whatever. We still win games like this because I have a strong mental, and I'm not giving up because I know my teammates are going to carry me in the long run. Well, actually, I don't even think who did carry us here. The Pantheon, I guess? They were 9-4, but whatever. I'm not gonna talk about it too much. But then there was just a lot of games like this where I'm generally doing like shit, but I'm not giving up and I'm still putting in full effort and getting bailed out by my teammates and still succeeding because of it. It's nice. You can win some games, guys. You just have to like not give up. I'm closing this. I don't even want to get heated by talking about League of Legends again. Oh my god. I thought that was my game. Need one day of it. Play League once. I'm not playing League on stream. Fellas on stream should play. I'm not playing that. I am not playing League of Legends on stream. I'm going to lose my mind. Or I'm just not going to say anything. It's going to be very boring. Very, very boring indeed. Holy crap. I mean, I had some good games. There were games there where I was not, like, absolutely feeding, okay? I had positive KDs. But I was only playing Yunara, and I am very upset that I still relapsed back into League. That's the worst part of it all. Wow, so true, bestie doesn't understand a thing he said. That's good though. I'm happy. You can live in blissful ignorance, not knowing a single thing that I just said right there, because holy crap, League of Legends is it, you know what, no, I'm gonna be the same cliche type of individual. Everyone's like, oh, League of Legends is the worst game ever, it's terrible, it's garbage. League of Legends is not a bad game. League of Legends is not a bad game. The community makes it bad, I swear. And like you could say, oh, well, the game breeds the community, Valis. And that's true, that's a fair argument. But at the same time, everybody that plays the game, like, fresh or new, does not have that same freaking type of, like, correlation with the game. It's the people that simmer in there for a really long time and just, like, have, like, the most crazy, degenerate mindset about the whole thing. Because I'll play, and I'll be fine, and then, like, this other random Jimbo guy that's been playing, like, 5,000 games for, like, the last 3 weeks is just gonna be talking and being like, oh, they die once. Like, GG, dies once, GG, it's over. I don't want to play anymore. Like, that's what gets me. That's what gets me going more than anything. I hate it. It's a bad game, I understand, as my client is loading up. It's a bad game, I understand, as the client is just opening up. I'm gonna hot take. No, I'm staying strong. I'm gonna say it. I don't think League's a bad game. I don't think so. I don't. I really don't. Good job, Captain, for getting back to the toxic mindset of League. I'm not toxic. I'm not toxic in League. I'm not gonna talk about that. Whatever. I'll stop talking about that. I'll stop ranting about League of Legends. I think that just applies to any competitive game, guys. If you've played any online game, specifically, for like a considerable amount of time, the same applies to that. It really does. Obviously, well, some competitive games are way worse than others, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna talk too much outside of that. I traded for a bit. It was too confusing for me, but also I just know it for the lore. That's fair. I'm gonna say, if you tried it for a bit and it was a little too complicated, that's very fair. League is extremely intimidating for newcomers as well. It's not the best game to really play, especially if you haven't played MOBAs in the past. Like, I used to play Smite and Heroes of the Storm prior to, like, touching League, so that's why when I picked it up, I was kind of like, okay, I wasn't great, but I was, like, able to generally understand the premises of what we had to do. But oh my god, I'm going on a whole side tangent for it again. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I just had to showcase that because I relapsed, and I relapsed bad. Eternity, I am addicted. I am addicted. I did play a League S game once on my mobile with my aunts. What game was that? So you play like a MOBA, Space Buds? Did you? I'm surprised no one here played Pokemon Unite, like the MOBA for Pokemon on the, I think it's on the Switch or something like that. Ooh, I'm curious if you can emulate online games. Probably not. I doubt you can probably emulate Pokemon Unite or stuff like that too. You not toxic? You just go completely silent when you're mad. I did say that. I went complete silence because I just don't want to talk about that at all. I just don't want to. I don't want to go to a whole side tangent about the things that happen in lane. But I am fully responsible for those actions, so I'm gonna leave it at a blissful ignorance. I mean, I think I go silent for like most competitive games, so I'm not gonna lie. I don't really talk for most things. It used to be very, very different though, Eternity. I don't think you were there for it, but when I was really, really into some competitive games, I got really heated. I got extremely, extremely heated, and I just was not happy with that at all. I played Smite. I remember enjoying it. Oh, wait, you played Smite in the past, Space Buds? Really? That's interesting. I would say Smite 1 was actually pretty good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought the extra game modes were really enjoyable. I played a lot of Joust with Hades. Hades was a top 500 player in Smite. I remember they got to Grandmaster and stuff like that before. Smite was their jam. They were really good at it. And even a little fun fact, way back when, Hades used to stream Smite in the past. This was like, I think like several years ago, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know, man, it was a long time ago. I see. I played Brawl Stars and I will punch Valis for losing. Okay. I guess I'm getting punched for losing? Oh, alright. I will play Pokemon Unite once Flareon is added. So never! So never, Eternity, so never! You make like small comments when you game, unlike me, just randomly saying shit. Yeah, it's very different. I try not to care as much. Because I used to like care a lot when it came to competitive games. I used to be very, very heated and very passionate for competitive games. I used to make PowerPoint presentations for my teammates as well. I was that passionate about the game, but not anymore. Now I just play it, and if we do well, we do well. If we do bad, it sucks. But if my teammates are really being like, are just really Debbie Downers, then I just get a little heated. I'm sorry. I played a one game mode and installed it, but I did generally enjoy it. I just couldn't understand that well. It's understandable, those Space Buds. The same applies to BK. Like, MOBAs are not the best games for, like, new players to play. I'm trying to explain it the best way. Like, if you've never played a MOBA or you've never played a game similar to that, it's not like the best thing to jump into, which is why, like, I know League has tried multiple times in the past to find ways to get new players into it, but it's just such a daunting game. Obviously, moving your character around, like the camera controls can be really tricky, even if you're playing on locked camera. Stuff like managing items, farming, kiting, matchups, you know, stuff like that can just be a lot for new players, and it's always been like just the struggle for League and other MOBAs to find ways to get people into them. Loser activity. But man, I remember watching all the character reveals. I love that. Oh, you watched the trailers for like the God reveals, Space Buds? Damn, I didn't even know you were that into it too. That's interesting. Holy crap, I need to stop thinking about it. I need to stop thinking about it. Well, not Smite, but just League in general. Here we go. We have more of the little jellies in the mix. I think I feel comfortable enough with removing the lines, so I don't need that anymore. Where is the sketch? Oh, it's over here. Okay. That is gone now. We're getting ever so closer to shading this in, but I feel like we've made a significant progress. I hope Lux is a fan of this. We did manage to get some of the jellies surrounding Ovolo right here. I thought that was a little fun little touch to add into the mix. Gremlin energy with some small gremlins beside them. Here we go. Oh gee, all this talk makes me want to play rank, but Woowa is not updating. Why is everyone updating Woowa right now? Space Buds is downloading Woowa, Eternity's updating Woowa, Hades kept talking about Woowa. Why is everyone mentioning Woowa at this moment? What is going on? What is this? What? Oh my god. So I guess I know the new update's out, but I didn't think so many people would be talking about Woowa at this very time. The new area is out. Yes, I do remember that. It was mythology based. I was a child Velis. That's just meant to happen. I mean that's fair. That's understandable. Like I mean, when I was younger, I also had like a very deep mythology phase as well. I feel like that's. I guess is that more common than? Is that a more common thing? morning and Merry Crumbsler. Hey, Storm. Welcome, Storm. You did not hear me ranting about League of Legends for like the last 10 minutes. I hope you're doing well. It's always good to see a very talented artist and a very amazing individual that totally did not show me the light for Blonde Blazer in our 10-hour playthrough yesterday. But I hope you're doing well. I want Light Girl. She is hot. You want Light Girl? Who's Light Girl? And her gameplay is nice. What? Who are we down for? Who are we down bad for? Woowa? Me is good. More crunching art today. Nice. I hope that's going well, though, Storm. I am currently working on a doodle request for Lux, drawing the slimified version of Lux and Volo in a specific meme template, getting that drawn in. I think I'm gonna pause it right now for here. We got some small details into the mix. I may also color in this top left one, but we shall see. Hopefully Lux is a fan. We'll see in the future. But I'm gonna block everything in later on too. We're gonna be doing Art Showcase a bit earlier than usual, guys, because we are behind not just 1 but 2 days as a whole for Art Showcase stuff, so I'm going to be getting that going a little bit earlier than normal. But yeah, hopefully the art crunch is not too stressful for you, Storm. Like I said, I mean, you can handle a lot of art in such a short amount of time, like it's nothing, but at the same time, I hope you guys are all taking care of yourselves, genuinely. It's almost downloaded for me. Nice, Space Buds. Favorite part, compiling shaders. God, when did compiling shaders get invented? I'm sure that's always been a thing, but like all these freaking games that like when you're loading into it, it just says compiling shaders, getting all the stuff accentuated. Like whenever that started happening, it's made gaming so much worse. Because I swear, every time I'm loading into Borderlands 4, Marvel Rivals, Monster Hunter Wilds, all these games nowadays are just compiling shaders, making sure everything's situated and whatnot. But then I'm waiting there for like a freaking hour. Anytime there's a new update, I have to compile the shaders too. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't remember that back in my day, back when I was playing on the Xbox 360. I didn't have to compile shaders. I just had a very long loading screen. Oh my god. Playing Skyrim on the 360 was a nightmare. I remember that too, because the loading screen would take forever there for some zones. You know what? I should go to Art Showcase. I shouldn't be ranting about this. Are you like in the US? Yes, I am in the States. I have 2 more pages to ink before I have to light art another batch. Ooh. Okay. My game says it's decompressing. Okay. To be honest, at least Genshin isn't that bad. Yay, in the game! Nice! I forgot to mention, but I did get other presents, but I did got a couple of mini little sketchbooks. Ooh. So you get more art, like art stuff as well in the game. It's decompressing. Okay. Don't worry about it, and her gameplay is nice. Wait, which character are you talking about? I know there's Morty, which I'm excited for, but are you talking about like the spray paint lady? I don't know who else is being mentioned. I've been playing Chaos Zero Nightmare. What game is that, Storm? Yup. Ooh. Let me. Oh god, sorry guys. I feel like I'm all over the place. Hey! Oh, Fairy sent a message too. It's so I hope you feel way better. Oh, thank you as well, Fairy. I don't know if Fairy is here in the stream, but I did see you, Fairy. Wish me a Merry Christmas. So I wanted to thank her as well. Sorry, I'm responding as well, real quick. This is so unprofessional. I shouldn't be doing this right now, but I'm gonna be doing it for the very moment. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Now we do Art Showcase time. I am so unprofessional, guys. You already know this by now. I am hoping the art tab is not super crazy, but let's see. Actually, wait, there's actually not that much. Oh, wow. I really thought we were gonna have a lot of art backlogged, but actually not really. Honestly, this isn't too bad, though. don't worry about it. As well as a sewing kit. Damn, they give you a sewing kit? It's like Slay the Spire, or is it Slay the Squire, but with hot waifus and great deck building mechanism. So Chaos Zero Nightmare is that game specifically, Storm? I may need to look a bit more into that though. If it's something you recommend though, is it something that's very, very fun? That's so cool. That's so cool. God damn it. Yes, art showcase time, guys. Let me raise my desk as well, because I think we can do this standing up. I feel like I did so much sitting in the 10-hour stream yesterday that I've been trying to find more time to actually stand up and find other things to do that, at least getting me a bit more active. Very recommend? Okay, let me check that out then too. So you said it's Chaos Zero Nightmare. Let me have that just on the side. Chaos Zero. Oh, right there, instantly. Oh, is this its own? It's not on Steam or anything else like that? It has its own site? Holy crap! Okay, I will look more into that later. Let's see. Okay, so Jarl hitting us with some amazing artwork. First time messing around with the drawing tablet. This was 5 minutes of work. I think could have been 10. Ooh, okay. So this is the first digital drawing, or one of like not the first digital drawing, but one of the first drawings on the tablet. I'm curious as to what this is specifically, though, because it kind of looks like a face almost, but it can also be like a weapon too. I am curious. From the same publisher of Epic 7. Oh, is it? Wait, Epic 7's actually goated too, because like I remember the animation for that is really top notch and high quality, and the character designs are really dope too. Oh, no, it's the same publisher. It's not the same developer. Okay, okay. Is this a Snow Valis? Is for today? Please be only for today. How do you? What do you mean? It's only for today, Chica? You don't want to see my snowman self in other other days for the festive holidays? Is that not something that you're appreciative of? I will say this is really cool, and I'm excited to see more digital artworks from Jarl as a whole too, because this is really lovely. I'm excited. I'm interested in seeing what this is specifically, though. They have the same style with Epic 7 in terms of animation. Ooh, so are they sharing the same developers as well then? I have 131 wish things. Jesus. I was say Space, but you are ready for obviously Blade, for Scar, whenever they do arrive. I was to say Blade for some reason, like it's HSR. I am now Christmas tree decoration. Moxie! Moxie's the tree now! Well, I guess more so the decoration. Damn, are these all spikes here too? Just impaled into the tree. But it doesn't actually, the art though is really lovely though. Specifically, holy crap. I wonder how long this took Moxie to draw in. Because that's really good line art too. And now they're in Christmas tree form. I'm not the only one that's in a festive form or festive manifestation. So pretty nice. I hope my OC Valis back. Please, I want the cute one. You're telling me this snowman version isn't cute and marketable? Really? You're saying that not at all? Probably, yeah. If it's the same level of animation, Storm, I could see them, like, at least probably borrowing some form of developers or something else like that. Maybe, right? I mean, I'm assuming, like, for the publishers or maybe the studio as a whole is probably the same. They kind of approach it the same as like Hoyoverse, right? Where like, yeah, like Zenless, Zone Zero, Genshin, HSR, they all are under Hoyoverse, but they all have very different development teams, and I'm sure a lot of them kind of pseudo-collaborate with one another from time to time. Maybe it's a similar dynamic, potentially. It's horrid, TBH? How is it horrid? How is this horrid? I took a lot of time to make this outfit, and you're gonna call it horrid? Really? That's insane! This is Nightmare Valis for me! How am I scaring you? I'm perfect. It's just me in like a snowy form. A pseudo-snowy form, because I can have actual snow, because then that would disintegrate and hurt my slimy pores. But whatever. I'm not going on a side tangent of that. Moxie, if you are still here, great artwork as always, and congratulations on being a pseudo-Christmas ornament as well. The maid at least was cute. Okay, we're not talking about the maid outfit. I'm happy the maid outfit's gone, honestly. I don't even want to think about the maid outfit. But thank you, Moxie, for this. Well, I guess thank you for showcasing this as well. The card game here is fun and enjoyable. Okay, I may need to look a bit more into that as well, Storm. I have the tab separate, so I will be looking a bit more into that too. The Snowman Valis is a lad of Phila Even. Thank you. Thank you so much, Zen. Why is there 3 balls of fire? Why is there 3 balls of fire next to 3 snowmen? Zed, why do you have that look in your eyes? Zed, wait. Zed, wait, get away from me. What are you doing with that fire? Zed, please, we can throw this out. No, get the fire away from me, Zed. Stop it. No, you can't be doing this to me. Oh, God damn it. Well, there goes my outfit. All right. Well, I guess since it is more of the art showcase, I guess we don't have to worry about that too much. Oh, well, there he goes. Oh well. Well, back to this. No more festivities we have to worry about, but I guess it is more towards the outro of the slime stuff, so we can move more into this. Anyway, now that you play Dispatch, you can read my comic again. It makes sense. Ooh, if you want to send it again, Storm, I will probably get more of the context now, especially since we did spend 10 hours playing through it. Yay, the better one's back. I was always here. I was just under a bunch of not snow. People were too scared to make trouble for you. I feel like you should keep this as a backup. With the snow costume? I wasn't even trying to make it look creepy. I thought it was just gonna be something nice. Look, I was even like sketching the idea for everything too. Like I just thought it was a cool little fun idea, but like apparently some people think it's like nightmare fuel. But let me find it real quick. Let me put this all in a folder as well. But like, yeah, I thought this was just a fun little getup that I could have included. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, look, I was sketching the little design for that hand. It's a very nice, innocent little smile going on too. Like these eyes wouldn't hurt you at all. Come on. I even like found some carrots at the side of one of the Ephesians, so I added like some carrots into like the mouth as a whole. It even has like a little icicle cone like thing for my little hair to show. Like, why is this bad? I don't understand. But it was just something that's very sweet and innocent. You know what? I'll just leave it right there for now. I'll leave it right there. Oh, baby! It went from a snowman to a scarecrow. No. We'll leave it like that, too. If you want to send that comic back, though, Storm, please send it my way. Because I do want to get at least now, going through it a second time, I'll have, like, more of the context with it. I can sleep peacefully. What is wrong with you guys? It can't be that bad. Okay, I was just booting up Monster Hunter World just to get my bonuses and everything. Just went frozen for a moment. Oh god. I bet Wilds. Oh, it froze for you? Well, that's not good. Day 2 of Digital Arting, a slime in the meadow. Back to the amazing art showcase, one that Jarl is also showing for us. The amazing slime land themselves that will hopefully have a variant for them within the Slimeverse sooner than later. Jarl is planning on having like medical capabilities and also being partly a cook. Very fitting for the pink slime tendencies as a whole. So hopefully we can get maybe a pseudo variant or something that kind of fits for them as well within the Ephesian crew. Because I would greatly welcome more tame individuals, ones that aren't just full on promoting chaos on the ship, because we need more of those. We definitely do. I think Snowman Velos is cute, and the weird open mouth is funny. Thank you, Zen. Zen, you're saying he's cute if he keeps his mouth closed? See if he keeps his mouth closed? No, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Ew, ugly baby. What? It's not an ugly baby, okay? It's just my snow form. You can even see the little Christmas lights that I planted around my little leaves. How is that ugly? Even the nose pointing at you. There's nothing wrong with that. These eyes will stare to death. Okay, I'm not taking these words to heart. I've sent into our channel. Thank you for sending in the art channel as well, Storm. Thank you. Hey, yo, I got my first legendary item. Hey, long time no see, Ford. Welcome back. Welcome. Your first legendary item. Congrats on that, too. We're just doing some art showcasing. I hope your day's been going well. We've been celebrating the festive Christmas spirits by doing some doodle quests, and we had our little festive outfits at hand. You missed it. If you were here like 5-ish, 10-ish minutes ago, we would have been in our snowy apparel. You know, for some reason, some people are very much a fan of this. They don't like when my mouth opens or anything, but it was a bit of an improvisation. You know, we only had a limited amount of resources. I found some carrots that I could shove into the mouth and whatnot, and it was just a cool little compartment. Yeah, that's just our little slime getup that we had. Thank God Valis is normal again! What are you talking about normal? I was under the suit the entire time! Oh, god damn it. Oh, Scruffy, should I cut the budget? Ooh, speaking of amazing artwork as well. Chapter 1, The Meadow, page 1. Damn. Very lovely environmental artwork here, too. Oh, this is like a lot of almost like bird-like creatures flying in. Page 2. Just a very serious face. Very sad. Are they kicking each other? Damn, they're just fighting. Laughing as well. Request approved. And they just instantly fly off. Damn, this is high quality too. So many of you guys have been making insanely good comic work. Chapter 1, The Meadow. And like with no real words showcased in these two panels, like aside from like laughing right here, like all of this showcase like a transition one to another pretty seamlessly as well. Scruffy hasn't been here too much, but like all the artwork that they've been working on, especially during Christmas break, has been so impressive. Berserk is not for kids. Who mentioned Berserk? I hope nobody mentioned Berserk. At least I don't think so. Yes, Zen melted him. Oh yes, I would say I think it melted. Cut the what? This is so good. I would say like the comic is super impressive as well. Like this is insane. So like I said before, so many of you are working on your own personal comic works, and it's incredible to see. OG Valis is no longer cool. Sorry for the dad joke. Oh, well, I guess so. By the way, Val, I think you would like to know about this, but Double T having a great time where he is right now. Double T and Triple T, BK? Double T's got demoted to Triple T specifically? I hope not, but I'm happy to hear that Double T's doing well. Space Buds Tax as well. We have another character that they drew in the past. Who is this individual, specifically Space Buds? And this is a character from a game, or is this a character from one of your Odo Sea worlds? But they look really lovely as well. That's drawn into the mix. The more the time lapse as a whole. I always love seeing more of this stuff as well. Check fan art too. Oh wait, I say we can't check fan art. Oh, I mean, is it the fan art that I already showcased earlier on, Manchica? We will also be showcasing this. Very, very nice. I mean, there is a specific reason why we did have the art showcase a little bit earlier, because I know there's a bit of a backlog of stuff that we didn't manage to fully showcase. Added more? Got you. Both of the turkeys having a great time. Okay. So Double T and Triple T, I'm happy to hear that they are doing very well, considering some of the chaotics that has happened. OC, he's a storyteller who keeps the stories of everyone. Ooh, okay. Hey, what about this? Is this a tree specifically? I think it looks like a tree. I could be mistaken though. Ooh, I love the way you shape the twigs, like the branches specifically, in a more like curved and heart-shaped manner right there. I didn't even notice that too. I guess a lot of it did get covered over with the leaves as well. Yeah, tree. Is it part of the same theming? Is it connected to the storyteller as well? That's cool. Oh yeah, so here's the comic. Finally, I'm given the context, so now I can see more of this too. So Storm sent this earlier on, but I just didn't know too much about this prior with the context. But now that I played through it, I can fully give my thoughts on this as well. So let me talk a bit more about this. I guess I'll just leave it fairly... I won't zoom in too much. Oh god, I clicked the wrong thing! Sorry. So sorry about that. Okay, Robert. Hey ladies, what's with attention? Robert. Can you tell Lizzie to not steal stuff while on mission? If HR knows about it, we'd be in big trouble. Lizzie, not again. I know we are friends now, but still, this is work. You got to keep it professional here. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a couple of donuts. Not a big deal. Plus, I saved Granny's ass many times. It should be fun. Oh, it should be fine. W reference to Granny. I understand now. Oh, shit. Do you see what I'm dealing with here, Robert? I mean, I see, now I get it too. Now that I didn't, now that I played through the game, I can tell at least the Granny reference and the donuts being stolen. So that's good. Holy crap, I do get to more of that as well. So I'm just vibing and dancing. I believe you sent another one as well too. Oh yeah, I remember this one before, and now knowing that at least it's a canonical thing for Sonar and Malova to be kind of like together, or at least like a pseudo-fanship, it is nice to see them as well. They're having their fight. Is prowess being tested right now? Oh god. Hey team, what's the holdup? You're supposed to be back to SDM by now. Hey Roberts, somehow Sonar haven't transformed back and he turned on us. Thing I don't need. Oh wait, that idiot. Can you guys think of a way to suppress the situation before he messes shit up? I'll send some back. Think? I don't need time to think. And then a certain thing occurs. Malevolent, no. That's intro violations. Too inappropriate. My god. Oh shit, it actually worked. Hey Robbie, sorry buddy. I snorted way too much this morning. And I remember the reference for that too in the bar. Malevolent for the win. You better up my rank on the leaderboard. Robert, I just seen the city. Good shift team. Have a good rest of the day. Oh god. All the shit Robert has to put through is so underestimated if you don't play the game. But now seeing this as well, it's so nice. Genuinely, all the storytelling that Storm does showcase, and now that I have played through the game and read through it second time, I can finally get the tendencies and the personality traits of each of the characters, which is really nice to see as well too. And thank you for showcasing these again, Storm. I always appreciate seeing more of this. And as a whole, elite storytelling skills. Very good, also artwork, quality of artwork as well. And remember this, at least this one right here, I think I don't need time to think, this scene was a reference to something else or like one of the Arnold movies. I remember us talking about that in the past. Just wanted to draw a tree. The teller's colors were already in the past color selection, so I just used that. That's fair. Wait, do you know Blonde Blazer's real name? Is it Mandy, I believe? I think it's Mandy, or maybe it's Cindy, Mandy. I don't remember too well. I could not be, I couldn't be telling that as a whole. Wait. Oh, wait, I think I know what's happening. I think I know. Mandy, clearly, it's Mandy. Okay. I didn't know if I got that correct or if I misremembered that too. I got Berserk for Christmas. I opened the first page instantly, closed it so Helen couldn't see. What? Who gave you Berserk for Christmas? Did you ask for Berserk? But yes, it's Mandy. I'll say, because wait, this is... Oh, yeah, because yeah, it's a Blonde Blazer, the Mandy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm correct about that, too. I get the correlations. Because I remember, what was it? If you side with Blonde Blazer, if you go to the dinner with Blonde Blazer, you get to learn more about her identity, right? That like the powers come from the gem or from the suit. I asked for Berserk. Oh, well, there you go. You can play because I'm old enough. Also, it looks so badass. I mean, Berserk is good. It's just not for children at all. Okay. Let's see. That is there. That's done as well. What else do we have to showcase as well, guys? Anything in the memes? Not my proudest moments. What is this from Theo? What is this? Some coal and some meat? What was this supposed to... What are you trying to do? Not my proudest... The context here is Theo saying not my proudest moments. It's like that. Okay. Because at least before Storm, when I didn't play the game, I didn't know the correlation. So I thought Blonde Blazer and the individual under, like the very bottom tab, were two completely different individuals. And then now, at least knowing more like the powers and how they work, makes a lot of sense too. And I didn't spoil anything, at least for me. I didn't really get spoiled too much. At least I don't think I got spoiled at all, because I didn't really get the reference until now. At least until now. Definitely not mature because oh boy, the first page. It's more than just the first page, Lotus. If you read through Berserk, it is very much a mature tale that I do not recommend any young individuals reading. Cookits, obviously. No. Zen just looks devastated. No. Not my proudest moments. I'm gonna read through it. I would say if it's all more power to you. It is a goated series. What else do we have? Favorites? Let me go right here. Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? Wait, hello? Space Buds? Why didn't I get a notification from fan art? There's, I became uninspired. I blame Valis. What is that? Did you turn me into like a pseudo Christmas tree with like some like a slime drooping down from the sides of my ears? I have like a little red nose too. Oh my god! What the? This is traumatizing. And you're saying my little slime snowman is traumatizing. You like mega evolved it. You gave me like a mega evolution for this. What is going on? Oh my god! Jesus! Morning, Velas. Morning, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Koopa. Thank you for stopping by as well. You get to be greeted with a Nightmare Christmas Valis. Courtesy of Space Buds as well. Yeah, you even get to glance at more of the art process into the mix too. Meanwhile, Storm's just bopping and vibing. Let me also change the song real quick. Here we go. Valis, the red-nosed reindeer ate the slime children in the basement. There's no slime children in the basement. I don't know why you keep spreading the slander. This one is better. I mean, Space Buds art is always peak. So, see, this is pretty freaking insane. The fact that Space Buds did this in such a short amount of time is crazy. Damn, it's this song? Oh, is this the song that always plays when you're here, Storm? I could change it. Maybe something like this? Yeah, we'll do this one. I don't know if that's this. You said, damn, it's this song, so I'm assuming you have heard that one before, so we'll swap it to something else. This is peak. It is so good. But thank you as well for showcasing this as well, Space Buds. I'm very appreciative of that. And I hope you're doing well, Koopa. As always, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you're having a very wonderful Christmas with your family. But we also have Vadkip. Behold, Vadkip Water Fairy. Wait, Water Fairy? Water Fairy? Wait, why am I Water Fairy? Why am I Water Fairy? I mean, it is still very lovely. We have a Mudkip Valis that's one of Van Chica's friends created. It's very, very nice as well. I did also showcase this earlier in the stream, but we can also showcase it yet again right here too. This is peak. It is very much peak. I got Berserk Coop. Your eyes are saved. Oh god. Your eyes are saved. You referencing that to Koopa? Listen, I think Koopa would have appreciated my little festive outfit. I'm not gonna lie. I think Koopa would have been very, very appreciative of this. Where are they? Where are they? They're over here. I think Koopa would have been like, oh wow, Valis, this is really badass. I'm very much of a fan. Because I took all the time to make this. I took all the time to make this, and I thought it was really cool. But yeah. That was just something that had to have been showed as well. You know what? Where is it? Beer, this snowy snow, the snowy soul wouldn't do any harm as well. We'll just have it right there. Okay. But thank you as well for showcasing the Mudkip Valis as well, Venchica. This is incredible. And a big shout out to your friend for working on this. I think it looks really dope. And hopefully they're having a wonderful Christmas or whatever festive holidays you guys may worship, practice or do as well. But hopefully that goes well too. Oh, by the way, later, Val, I got some art to show you later of some creatures people you're working on. Sure thing. Send those my way too, BK. I always appreciate seeing the artworks that you are working on too. Is that Slayverse related, or is it stuff that's for your ODOC stuff or Pathfinder stuff? I'm very, very curious. I was thinking of water toxic because of slime, but nah. I may have said this in the past, Venchica. You know, I have a idea in what typing I would be personally. But if I were to be any typing, I would definitely be along the lines of a water electric, type of slide, just because I myself have some lightning capabilities, and I'm fairly blue, but I don't want to talk about that too much. But I do have some fairly lightning fast reflexes, obviously, pretty good mechanically in a lot of different situations, circumstances. But I would personally tie myself to a water electric background as a whole. But I mean, you know, especially for the bad kip, this does definitely have some fairy-esque design points to them, so I can see that for sure. Love it, Lamau. Need more festive phallus? Yes! See, Koopa's a fan! Finally! No, not everyone thinks it's weird, or not everyone thinks my little slime... Wait, where are they? Where the hell are they again? Not everyone thinks that this is... Oh, that's the wrong one. Not everyone thinks this is weird. Come on. They wouldn't even hurt a soul, too. People think this is just really creepy for no good reason. Slimeverse? Okay. I'm saying, if you want to send them my way whenever you can, BK, please do so. And we'll give a bit more feedback, too. Man, I can't wait to come back and draw. Oh, after all the comic stuff you're working on, Storm? You can't wait to, like, draw other things outside of that? Because, I mean, you have been working on a lot of lighting stuff. Phallus definitely is Water Fairy. I am not Water Fairy, and I gave you a good argument for why I'm not. Water Electric, I could edit it. Oh no, you can keep it as Water Fairy too. Because the thing, at least for this drawing specifically, even Chica, I could see both of them. I just like drawing. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess you're just talking about drawing, period. I didn't know if it was something specific as well. But let me see what else we have to showcase. I just didn't know if you were talking about like just drawing some other or getting ready to work on other projects, or getting ready to work on outside of like the main comic and stuff like that too. But it can do electric moves, Pokemon. I just saw that. Done. It has been sent. Thank you for sending it my way, Mike. What do we have left? You never find me complaining about drawing like ever, which is good. I mean, that's how a true artist very much enjoys their job. It's all accords. Lotus also did send us something as well. One of the adults, Dad made this for me. One of the adult Christmas parties to get the exchange between Secret Santa and some other games. I don't know. Okay. So is this like a lamp or some sort of thing? Is that some sort of lamp as well? Lotus's dad made something as well, I believe. But we will also showcase, I believe there's not too much else to also share outside of that. I think it is like some sort of like wooden lamp too. That's a mushroom phallus? Is it a mushroom? Imagine complaining about drawing while you can make another drawing instead. Yeah, I mean, fair. That is fair. So it is possible for Phallus to stream more than 4 hours. Welcome to the Moon Stream Streamer Club, Phallus. But Koopa, you were here earlier on, Koopa, but like I was drained. Like for a good chunk of the stream, that 10 hours took a lot out of me. Dad makes a lot of wooden mushrooms. Oh, do they? I haven't seen them work on a lot of different wooden mushroom type of crafts. I guess that's my first time for you showcasing them, or maybe I haven't seen the other ones as a whole. But still pretty cool. Shout out to Lotus's dad for that. Oh god, Koopa, I don't know how you did it for 24 hours for the Xenoblade ending, but for me, like that 10 hour stuff, I was really enjoying it, and I wanted to get through a lot of this match. And then like once we got to like, I think it was like the last episode and like episode 7 as well, I was feeling kind of a little drained, and by a little I mean quite a bit, but it was still a lot of fun. Like genuinely, I would have traded that experience for anything really. It was super enjoyable, and I'm happy you guys were there to stop by every now and then, because I know some of you guys were basically asleep and woke up and was like, damn, wait, Mouse is still streaming. I was like, yeah, we're just trying to get through as much as possible. How I did it with great difficulty. 24-hour stream when Mouse, I don't know. I can't promise a 24-hour stream. I think I'll just dissipate. So I'm not trying to laugh. Oh god. Why? What's happening? Just not trying as well. Jesus. Oh wait, here's more of this too. More of the creatures for the Slimeverse as well. We will end it with this as well, courtesy of BK. Some of the lovely traditional drawings with, I believe, are these the new markers and pens, BK? Of some creatures for the Slimeverse. I don't want to assume anything, but are these for the Dreamscape specifically, for something else? At least I might say hi since I still haven't played Dispatch. Gave me some of my backlog. That's fair. Obviously, that's completely fair. Like, some of you guys wanted like your own playthroughs, because I know I think Meep did that as well, where they stopped by for a little bit because they were also playing through the game, but they didn't want to like be spoiled too much. But I got you. I'm excited to see you play through it, and hopefully you get a very interesting ending as well. BK as always, yes, BK as always, and BK just strikes again, or PK strikes again, with genuinely amazing character designs. I will say, like, out of all these, I very much like this individual right here, because they have like a gradient with like 2 different colors. I think that one's pretty cool. Even like the shape of like sort of like the tendril-y like hair, just covering the eyes. Yep, new one. And this guy right here is just pretty cool too, with the spikes surrounding the sides. Someone yesterday was very pissed they couldn't backseat you. It was wild. I saw a little bit about that storm, and I think Hades also brought that up a little bit at the end of the stream. I was like, wait, really? I didn't know that too. But I basically listened to your advice, Storm. I didn't look at comments for any big pivotal decisions. I only really looked at some dialogue whenever you guys were talking, like in between moments. So anytime there was a big choice, I did not look at comments at all. I would pause it for my own sake because I needed to process it. Okay, it wasn't cheating. I don't care. I just needed to really think about it. But I generally was not looking at any specific comments or anything like that. But it was, oh boy. It was legendary. It was genuinely legendary. Yeah, but we also have to keep the banner anyway. Oh yeah, I would say it is still good to like. I appreciate you guys for like just basically saying, hey, no spoilers, no backseating or nothing like that. Because I was trying my best to not look at any specific like guidelines or anything like that too. OP. The Dreamscape for the Dreamscape. Ooh, thank you. That would kind of be give me a gesture kind of feeling. Ooh, okay. I will be excited to see more of the specific individuals that you do work on for the Dreamscape as well, BK. But thank you for showcasing those with us as well. I'm excited to hopefully get more of those also not drawn in, but I maybe draw them in with you in the future too. I really want to play Dispatch. I just play it after the new year. Okay. But, you know, like, because I believe you have a decent backlog of games, Koopa. You very much do. By the way, Valis video told me to spam City under the Merry Christmas I sent you, but I'm not mean. Thank you for not spamming Sandy. I do appreciate that. But thank you there, Juicy, as well. I was testing out some of the new markers. And the new markers looked really well. It looked very nice. But I guess we will basically be ending it up right there, guys. We did end it around, we were able to end everything around 12, got the art showcase done a little bit earlier than usual, so that's pretty nice. Well, you else, I can give you the blank variant frame for Dispatch. You can make cover fan arts yourself. If you want to sit in my way, Storm, I would really appreciate that too. I think that'd be pretty fun. There's an art contest ending 7th of January. Is there really, Storm? Did you submit your the cover art that you already did before that got viral? Did you submit that to the art contest? I should eat now. Thanks. Take care. Rest, eat, hydrate, love. Farewell, Chica. And thank you for stopping by. Well, not yet. Okay. But if you do want to send that my way, Storm, I would greatly appreciate that too. Sorry guys if it wasn't like a super crazy yap-filled session today. Like I said before, 10 hours, that's not happening again anytime soon. It did take a lot out of me, but hopefully we can go back to normal-ish schedule. I'm still like a little sick, but not too bad. But I feel like tomorrow we should be back up and running, getting another Doodle redeem out of the way. It should be Space Buds if all goes well, fingers crossed, and we will be getting that one drawn for the near future. And after Space Buds Doodle request gets finished, we will be working on Moxie's specific Doodle request for that too. And I'm excited to have like another specific Slimeverse individual being brought to life on stream. So I'm excited for all of that. I'll drop you later. Thank you in advance, though, Storm. I'm still in Cali. I pray January goes great for everyone. January may determine the future of your channel. Ooh. Well, if it is something like really serious, Koopa, or something that is hopefully good news. I hope it goes well though. Whatever does happen within January, I hope you do receive good news. But I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic, and yeah, I will leave it at that as well. But that should be it for us today, guys. Sorry that the stream was a little later than usual, but we will hopefully be going back to a regular schedule sooner than later. But that should be it, guys. But yeah, stay oozy, gooey, slimy, sticky, jelly, a goopy, whatever you prefer. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, / morning, / afternoon. And I always appreciate you guys for stopping by. What do you usually do after stream, boss? After stream, I usually am not really working on too much on my computer stuff. I usually go outside, I have to run errands and other things like that too. So I'm fairly busy. But yeah, I will be working on some other things after stream ends right now. But yes, take your vitamins, buddy. Vitamin C, D, zinc. Yeah, I'm saying take everything. Take all the vitamins. I will be definitely doing that as well. But yeah, farewell, guys. Take it easy, take it easy. And if you guys, let me see if anybody's streaming at the moment. I always gotta check just in case. Nobody's streaming. Okay, we're good. All right, now I'm waving. I always check at the worst time. But yeah, have a wonderful day. Farewell.